Yo, welcome everyone back to another Shack stream. How are we doing? Yes, we have redesigned the shelf just a little bit to be able to show you guys the plushies that we have and be able to show you guys a little bit more extra stock that we've got just to show you all we have in the Shack. We also have some new hot local singles today that I'm going to be able to run through, but how is everyone doing? Era, Carawol, Zanzibars, Emixi, Simp Boy, Cop, how we doing, guys? It's good to see you. How was everyone's weekend? I think this is the first weekend in a long time where I didn't have to log in, wake up, log in and be like, all right, what's the stream today? You know, it was a weekend of not having to do anything and just make food and play games. And I have played so much Power World and Uma Musume. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I have to go back to living regular life. I think I'm really enjoying just like waking up being like, all right, who's on the Power World server today? Yo, Mixie, Cop, Nikki, Krubby. All right, we're gaming. Horse Girl stream went. I don't know, Cop. I don't know, bro. Like, maybe we have the right audience for it. So the thing is, Cop, right? Uma Musume streams would be a very unique combination of people that like gacha, people that goon, and people that like gambling. Now, for me, I'm two of those three. So I saw gacha gambling, I'm like, big ticks. I don't know if I have the right audience to push that yet, you know? You can, Era, you can bet on the Horse Girl. So you are all three. All right, good 911. Weekend was a bit of Power World. We had friends, and then I fled Gothenburg because of Gothia Cup. The one and only Gothia Cup is this weekend in Mixie, and I love how public transport is unusable at the moment. Nah, jokes. It's actually not too bad. It's actually not too bad. You know, it's all right. People that good with the most posh ripper ship accent I've oh my god, it's actually Good Feet. Sorry, Good Feet 911. That's my bad, bro. That's my bad. I'll get that right. Cop, you've already downloaded the Grok AI app, haven't you? You bloody cheeky Good Feet 911. Oh, nah, I don't know about Uma Musume streams. I think maybe a Power World stream every now and then, but I don't think the server's gonna last another week. I'm gonna be real with you. I think people are already dropping off. Like, I'm enjoying playing, so I'll probably throw the $40 at it just for another week or for another month to play. But I don't know, man. I don't know if we're gonna keep it up after that, you know. There's a Grok AI app. Yeah, there is Cop, and it's got a very special girl avatar that you can select. I'm sure you've seen it. I've yet to ever try AI. Don't see much point to it outside novelty in my life. See, Zolrock, I don't use AI. I think I use AI very briefly with my streams, like with Tangia and like the text-to-speech stuff, you know? That's really all I've used it for. Mr. Elon has created a anime waifu to go along with Grok, so that you can have the Grok app and you can talk to the AI and it's like an anime girl, and I'm like, the sad thing is that I know people who will download it on site. Like, I showed Simi last night, she's like, what is wrong with men? And I was just like, don't ask me. I'm not Mr. Goonfeet with 911. AI is super useful at writing standard documents and documentation. You just have to actually go and fix the stuff it gets wrong, which is still way faster than writing everything yourself from scratch. I think Zanzibar's the practical application of AI outside of the creative space is really, really good. Soon as AI comes into the creative space, you're like, oh, let's not robotomize, as I'm going to use instead of lobotomize. Let's not robotomize all of this creative stuff, because that's when it starts to get into a world of trouble, you know? Yo, Christian, how you doing? Good to see ya. Wait, I think I know who that is. I think I've written enough orders out for you that I know who that is. SVR Benny, how we doing? I've used it once. It was for a message during Liana's birthday stream. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, a couple other community members of Australia made Switch 2 card and made a Yoda page. Exactly, dude. Like, that's the fun part of it. As soon as people try to start making money from it, it's just like, no, thank you. There he is, Azuri coming on with the YouTubes. Hey, Azuri, bro. All right, actually, I needed to show you guys. There are some people that have been pining for these. All right, so I'm going to show you guys. So firstly, we don't have the Vault X binders, right? So Vault X is going to take a little bit longer to get into the shop. However, we now officially have binders that you guys can buy, right? So we won't, Carol. Don't worry, homie. Don't worry. We officially have binders that you can get in the shack, right? So you've got the 4-page, so we got the 2x2 binders that come in blue and black and purple, and then we have the 3x3, the 9 pages, and these ones come in black or blue. They are zip folders, so they come with a zip around the whole side to be able to keep your collection nice and safe, unlike the regular ones that just fold open. You don't have to worry about cards falling out. Very, very useful. So we do officially have binders in the shack. This has been requested by a lot of people, so they are on the website and they are on the international market as well. So if you would like to buy one of these, they're listed on the website, so just let me know and I'll grab you the color that you're after. I bought the purple one. Love it. Yeah. How good are they, Espeon? I was actually really glad when Bossman got them in. I'm just like, yes. So many people have been asking for these. And then that brings me on to my next thing I have to get into stock, which is the merchandise, or as Cop says, Paldan Fits. Hello, Trivia. I would like to purchase one chocolate bar. We actually do have chocolate bar in the shack, Dawn. It's €4. Would you like one? Because I can go and get it for you right now. We have soda and chocolate bar in the shack. I've actually asked Bossman if we could get some crisps. You know, I think crisps would go off in the shack, like some chips. I think some hot chips in the shack. Woo! Could you imagine turning up to a Pokemon tournament, just having a hot chip with some ketchup and some delicious. Gonna get the air fryer at the back going, you know. Maybe you should add that to the international store. Some exciting Swedish chocolate. Do you have Hershey's cookies and cream? I can get them, Dawn, if you want. I've got checks, whatever the hell they are, bro. The yellow and the round ones. I don't know what they are. But I can get Hershey's. Fries, yeah. You know, I can imagine turning up to a tournament having a bowl of fries. I'd smack. Okay, we'll fly over to Sweden right now. All right, see you soon, Dawn. See you soon. There's funnily enough, actually, as I check the, I got a story for you guys. All right, here we go. 5 journey together from Pekovic. My God. Funny story. So the shack actually has like an international candy store next to it, like 100 meters. You just gotta go like, if the shack is here, you just gotta go like doot, and like it's like the next 2 streets over. You know, it's like a hit a little Z formation. And it's an international candy store, and some of the stuff they have there, it's like they've got Kool-Aid available, they have like American snacks available, they've got like stuff from Australia. I'm just like, yo, this place is kind of lit. So I got a lot of the stuff from Simma's birthday there for like the monster cans that she can't get here. So I got a couple of monster cans. I got a couple of the candy like that you can get there. I got the nitro gummy bear. I got that from there. So I was like, what if we just buy a couple of stuff from over there, just throw them in the shack, you know? Throw them in the shack. Why not? Way better than the US, UK stuff. Exactly, Zanzi. Some of the Swedish chocolate, I will admit, is definitely quite a good Blue Monster. They need to be boycotted. Friggin' trademark Yeah, but Simma will never cancel Monster because she just likes the juice too much. She likes the go-go juice too much. Doc, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 4 months, baby. Let's go. I appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much. Monster too good. Monster too good. Monster gets away with a few things because they're good, you know? Tell Simmer, she'll just be like, nay. We'll be like, why, Simmer? They're being bullies. And she'll be like, but they make good juice. I'll be like, so true. So true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 journey together. All for Pikovic added into the queue. Go on, Pikovic. Go on. Added into the queue. Luckily, I'm in charge of the energy drink at fridge at work, so never monster there. What do you get instead? Do you get... What do you get? What would you get? Like, would you get Celsius? Does that technically count? I don't know. Like, we have something in Australia called Mother, which is like the Australian version of Monster. So we've got Mother. So that one, you know, you could not have Monster Energy. You could have Mother, and that would be fine. You know, some pubs and clubs even serve Mother instead of Monster, you know, instead of Red Bull. So, like, that one works quite well. But what would you have in Sweden instead of Monster? Like, is Celsius any good? I've never had it. I drink one every day. It doesn't even give me energy, but good flavor. See, Cop, that's because you become resistant to like the stuff, like the taurine and the stuff that gives you the energy. I have a couple sips every now and then of Simmy's, like 1 sip a day of if she opens up a can. Me drinking a whole Monster can? Once a month. Once a month, honestly. I think I'll lock in to once a month. Oh, Red Bull. True, you guys have good Red Bull flavors here, I will admit. Exactly, that's so true. Nocco? I haven't had Nocco. I haven't had Latitude. Celsius and Red Bull are the 2 that I know. I drink Frankuru. I have not had Frankuru. Because most Australian mothers are monsters? Yes. Correct. You've cracked the code error. Even when I first drank one, I was ready to pass out 10 minutes after I drank it. Never gave me the energy. I think Simmy has said something similar. Like, the Monster doesn't actually give her energy. It's just like, it's like a nice buzz that she gets. I think it's the ADHD and stuff. She'd be able to explain a lot better than I would, but that's, I think, the loose term that I've understood from her. Like, I was just like, why do you grab an energy drink? And she was just like, oh, my brain don't work that way. I'm just like, cool. I'm not going to look into that any further. I'm just going to believe you. I'm just going to believe. And then, like, you can explain to people why. Energy drinks and caffeine doesn't have any effect on me personally. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Zed. So I think it's the caffeine. I think it's caffeine in general. Doesn't affect people that are ADHD coded. Simi could tell you. I'm just a man. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy who has 1 energy drink a day and goes hard, you know? Like, I think the last time I had an energy drink that didn't affect me was, like, teenage years. And that's when I was, like, cracking energy drinks in between basketball games because I was playing, like, 3 to 5 games a weekend. And I was like, I'm a bit tired. And everyone was just like, here, have this. I got my first yellow Monster, and I had it. And it was just like, I was like, okay, this is good. And then I abused it too much, and I got very sleepy-eeby. And I'm like, I should not be abusing this. And then also my doctor said, don't abuse caffeine. And I was like, cool. I didn't really have them much. Except, like, you know when I have Monsters? With, like, good meals. I think, like, very weird. But, like, I love a good meal with, like, a nice flavored Monster. Like, I think the best combination I've had is, like, a fat mixed kebab with, like, a yellow Monster, like a mango loco. That sent me as a kid. Like, that's like part of, like, I have core memories, you know? I have core memories in my head. And one of them is playing pool volleyball at my mate's house, then playing backyard, like driveway basketball, going down to the local kebab shop and getting a mango loco and a kebab, eating it, and then going back to his place to play Smash Bros. And then that was like the ideal day I had. That's like a core memory in my brain for like the best day I had as a teenager. And it was great. It was so good. It was I've tried to recreate that day so many times. I've gotten close a few times. In my 20s, I got close. I just never had like the driveway to play basketball on. Like, I'd always have to go to a stadium to play. But this guy had the perfect driveway. If you're a basketball player, you'd know exactly what the perfect driveway is. Like, one that's like, it like opens up as it hits the street, but it's long. So you actually have like a lane that you can drive down. I'm not going to go too much into it, but like if you're a baller, you get it. I usually get a few free coffees at work during the day. Only buy energy drinks on special occasions. Exactly, Era. I'm the exact same. I don't drink coffee. I'm coffee free since like 2003. I don't think I've ever had a coffee and enjoyed it. Even tiramisu. I don't think I've ever had a tiramisu and been like, yeah, wow, give me another one. I just don't like the taste of coffee. It's a bit too bitter for me. Bit too bitter. I'm not going to be the guy that puts like 5 sugars in his coffee and cream. Like, what the hell's the point? I might as well go get a milkshake if I'm going to have a coffee bloody flavored milk. Oh yeah, I'm not a coffee guy, you know? I drink energy drink like every day. Yeah, Juri. Simi does too. She gets the 0 ones and she's like, there's no calories. And like, I don't know, man. Something in my brain is like, that's not good. She shouldn't do that. And I'm just like, well, there's no calories. I don't know, man. You know, something in my brain, bro. And mixing. Pepsi Max is my vice. Yeah, that too, dude. That too. I don't drink a lot of Pepsi Max either. I think the main thing I drink is cordial. I drink like fruit cordial. Like blueberry cordial is the most I drink. And like, yeah, that's got sugar, but I know what's in it. Like some of the PP Max and like the aspartame and that, and then like the Monster Zeros, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, I think a little bit of this is okay, but I wouldn't have it every day. I don't know, who am I, bro? I'm just some guy. I'm just some guy. Who am I to pick apart people's vices? And Mixie, thank you so much for the prime, dude. I appreciate it. I'm just some guy, bro. Who am I to pick up? Aspartame is hard, but yeah, I know. Literally the most researched chemical in the world. I don't know, Zanzi, man. I'll look at it and I'm like, I guess maybe this is fine, you know, but I don't know, bro. Yeah, usually have like 60 or so cans at home. I've heard like PTs and stuff pop off on like Pepsi Max being like it's the greatest thing ever. Like 0 sugar drinks are like the best. I don't know, man. If I have too much 0 sugar drink, like I'll have like a glass with dinner. A glass with dinner every now and then. Because Simma likes having some PP Max. I'll have like a little bit, or I'll have like the Sunkist 0, or I'll have like 7-Up 0. I'll have like a glass with dinner. But if I have too much of it, you know, if I don't swap back to regular sugar every now and then, I get these mad headaches and the biggest dry mouth. And I'm just like, there's something suspicious about this. Why am I getting this when I don't get it with the 0 sugar? You know? Why would I get it with the regular sugar? Why do I get it with the 0 sugar? And it's only when I drink too much of it. Something sus, something sus. Regular Coke every 5 maxes or so does the trick. See, Chazzy gets it, bro. Chazzy gets it. The only thing I drink 0 sugar is Monster. I'm so questionable about 0 sugar Monster. I actually cop the full sugar ones just because I don't know what's in the 0 sugar ones, man. Something's up with them. Like, I love them. I love the 0 sugar ones too. Like the peach, 0 sugar peach. That's just the bomb. But I'm like, I don't know what's in this, you know? Something's up. Something's up. My go-to liquids are, I drink so much water, Era. Like, ask Simma, I drink like 3 liters of water a day. Minimum. Minimum. Water in. All right. And Mixie's in. Let's go. Water and alcohol. Yeah, that's essentially me as well, Era. Like carbonated water and alcohol. Yeah, definitely. I know alcohol not great for you, but I love a beer with dinner. They good. Who cares what's in it? That's my mindset. Just enjoy, you know. Just enjoy. I don't know. Maybe the like I studied health and nutrition in high school and in university. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just like the PT me in me, you know, from like way back in the day, like 10 years ago. I was a basketball coach PT for everyone who doesn't know. And I think it's like the way my brain is wired and the way like I learn about health and safety education around fitness and nutrition. Something in my brain always triggers when someone's like, I don't really drink water, I just drink Monster. And I'm just like, something in my brain, bro. Being like, that's not good. And then I'm looking at it and I'm just like, bro, I don't know, there's water in it, you know? Maybe the wall's been pulled over my eyes too much, you know? I bought some gamer subs to use as a mixer for my vodka. That's a good idea. I used to use, don't do that, Chazzy. I used to use the Gatorade powder. I used to make Haterade, what they call it in Australia. It's like lemonade, vodka, and the Gatorade powder, like a satchel of Gatorade powder. You just, and then you know, it's good to go. Also, what you can do as well is you can mix the vodka with the Gatorade powder, get it warm so that the powder disintegrates, and then put it in the fridge to cool off, and then fill it up with Sprite, and that's the best drink. That's if you've got time, like if you're pre-gaming, you know? Man, I got too many. H50, is there a Shrouded ETB left? There actually is a jury. I'm looking at it right now. There is one Shrouded Fable ETB left, and I'm looking at it. It's currently on my desk. I moved it from back here to make room for the plushies, so you guys can see the plushies. Definitely not a lot of stock today. There is a decent amount of stock of 151, Shrouded Fable, Journey Together, and Final Fantasy. But we are getting a wide range next week, tomorrow. So we are getting Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, and Base Set back in tomorrow, which is super exciting. I know Paradox Rift got to pop off. Any surging sparks? No burging at the moment, Espion. Very sad, no burging. I drink more Monster than water. Cop, you need to eat more food first. Let's get the food going first, then we'll fix the fluids. Base set, yeah. As in like base set Scarlet Violet. Base set Scarlet Violet. Not base set. Jesus. We will pop $300 a booster? I will think about it. Yeah. We'll get you food, Cop first. We'll get you food, bro. Order in the courtroom. All right. Hey, Shuri, heard you got done as guilty the other day. Oh, booster bundle. All right, we gotta select the booster bundle. Oh yeah, Shuri, heard you were guilty as sock, bro. What's going on there? Found an old box in the cellar. Selling them at MSRP, bro. All right, pick your bundle. What are you thinking? What are you thinking of Mixie? Pick your bundle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 being the top, 1 being the bottom. What do you reckon? 1, 2, 3. You reckon this one right here? Booster bundle number 3. We're going for 3, right? I got sent to jail for a PNG bike. I didn't eat today. It might have been about 10 hours ago. Good. Get something else in your cop. Go get a kebab, my guy. Go get a kebab. 1, 2, 3. You reckon number 3, Mixie? This one right here, yeah? Yeah, 3. Done. 3 is locked on in. Also, I've put the Pokeballs here so that you guys can see them. That's the dive ball, that's the premier ball, and that's the friendship ball, or the friend ball. We've also got a nest ball back there, but these were the 3 coolest looking ones, so I put those ones there so you guys can see them. I don't have access to a kebab. Surely you got Deliveroo, or like, what do you guys use? Uber Eats? Menu log? No, you don't have menu log. You've got Foodora. Surely, like, there's a shawarma or something you can get, you know? Pizza with fries, kebab meat and sauce. Foodora, yeah. So, Chazzy, if and when I go back to Australia, I wonder if I've got a photo. I wonder if I've got a photo of a pizza kebab. I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look because, like, I need to show you Australian pizza kebabs, right? There's something different about them. You guys are really scarce with the toppings. I've been to a couple places, you know? And I would say you guys are real scarce. I need to find, if I can. I wonder if I've got a photo. I don't have a photo of one. When and if I go back to Australia, I'll take a photo of it and I'll show you, my G. I'll show you what we do here. Or what we do in Oz with our pizza kebabs. Because that, man, let me tell you. You guys think you have good pizza kebabs here. And, like, respectfully, you kind of do. They're okay. They're nowhere near Australian ones, bro. I can't explain them to you. I can't explain it. It's so, you ever had so much foods that you're like, this shouldn't be an acceptable amount for one person to buy? Oh, my God. Yo, Nikki, how we doing? Good to see ya. Met her in the shack the other day. Yeah. Hey, yo, Loki! How we doing, Loki? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. Everyone say sup, Loki! Sup, Loki. I'm good. I'm good. We're just about to open up some orders. So I was quickly checking the lists. Oh, okay. We have a single booster pack purchase. Era, did you purchase a single booster? Just quickly checking. Want to make sure it's the right name. So we got to add a Mixie. We got to add a Mixie. There we go. And then we got to add Azuri. And then we got to add Era. There we go. All right, so that'll be the lists. That'll be the list there. Beauty. Pigovic, Emixi, Azuri, Era. So Pigovic has purchased 5 Journey Together. Emixi has purchased 1 booster bundle. Azuri has purchased Final Fantasy and the last Shrouded Fable ETB. Wow. How about that? The last one. Shrouded Fable ETB. I live out in, I can't say that on stream. Nowhere, so Foodora is barely usable here, but I got a local Thai. Thai is nice. Thai is nice. I would say Thai is very popular in Australia in terms of a takeaway. But the one thing I'll say about Swedish Thai and Swedish Indian food and Swedish Chinese food is that the quality of ingredients you guys use here is a lot higher. You do charge a little bit more, but I'd say it's a more enjoyable experience overall. It's quite tasty. And 4 play boosters. 4 Magic Final Fantasy play boosters. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, Azuri. And then we've got a single booster from Era, but we'll open that in a little bit later once the orders start. All right, I think it's about time to start ripping and shipping, as we say, gamers. So let me get a nice drink of water. And let's start going. All right. Oh, I gotta show you guys the hot local singles that are coming on in. True. Okay. All right. Well, these are the hot local singles that are coming in this week. We've got 6 of them coming on in. This one here is the Knackley illustration. Now, these will be available at 9 p.m. tonight. So this here is the illustration rare singles. Yeah, there's a hot local singles. So these are the hot local singles that are coming on into your area at the end of stream tonight. So we have the Knackley illustration rare from Paldea Evolved. Very nice card. Very nice card. Then we have the Fido from the Scarlet Violet base set. So this here is oh, actually I've got one behind that I need to show. We've got the Scarlet Violet base set Fido, which again is a very nice guy. He here is going to be going for double digits. That's a €10 guy. 6 for the Knackley. €9 will get you the Fampy. So this is the Shrouded Fable. Oh, sorry, Surging Sparks illustration rare Fampy. So if you're a Surging Sparks collector, this is a hot local single from the Sparks. Fampy! Yeah, this one's going to be a hotly contested card, I think. So this one's going to be the Fampster. He's going to be, I want Fampy! Yeah, this one's Surging Sparks. I'll tell you when it's available later tonight. So that's the Fido. Here is an Okie Dokie. What the dog doing? So we got another What the Dog Doing. Azuri purchased, sorry, Whale purchased the last What the Dog Doing. So this one here is another illustration rare What the Dog Doing from Surging Sparks. Then we have a Relicanth. So we have the Relicanth from Temporal Forces. This guy's cool. Yo, is that Zai? Ain't no way, broski. What the hell is going on? Guys, if you haven't, please go and give Zai a massive, massive follow. He is a genuine homie on the channel. Hey, yo, I heard we're playing Pig, Zai. Is that what we're doing? Raiders, how are we? Amarala, good to see ya. Alpha, big smooch. Rune, good to see ya. And of course, Zai, thank you so much for guiding the raid through to yours truly. I appreciate it. Raiders, what's going on? My name's Chufty, the Chuf with the heart off. We are in the shack today. Open up shacks. add packs for everyone. Hoping to get you guys some good pulls. We are a Mystery Shack EU. We are a rip and ship of Pokemon TCG, Lorcana TCG, Magic the Gathering, and One Piece. If you would like any of the available products, they're all available on our website. But we are opening up some Pokemon today for the first few orders. We ship internationally, and if you have any other questions, please ask. Literally 2 for a wacky AF Wednesday. Well, we were playing, hang on, we were playing Funny Jiggle Gacha game. Were you playing Horse Girls? No, Zai would tell me if he was playing Horse Girls. I've been playing Horse Girls, Zai. I've been playing Gacha. Horse Girls? I've been playing Horse Girls, bro. Yes, are we? Yeah, we have to be playing Peak, dude. We've got to be playing Peak. He's on to us! Yeah! Horse Girls! What is this stream? Oh, shit! Yeah, I know, bro. Here, I'll show you my Horse Girls real quick, bro. I'll show you. This is my best right here, all right? This is my best. That's why she's on the front page, okay? Just gonna be showing you real quick. Oh, no, wait. No. There you go. Oguri Kappuru! That's my girl, bro. Hey, yo. Oh, my God. But Raiders, thank you so much for coming on in. What in the 7 hells? Don't worry, Chaz. If you guys want to know more about it, go and follow Zai. Zillion will tell you everything you need to know about that game. Here, we're going to be doing rip and shifts for Pokemon, but if you want to know about the Horse Girl, go follow Zai. He'll tell you exactly about it, bro. Oh, this is the 8th. This is the 8th right here. But, Zai, what were we doing? Let me get a look at the game. I gave you a shout out before. Let me go take a look at what we actually were playing. You were doing it, dude. I saw. All right. Very quickly. Who's your best? Is it Goshi? Is it Oguri Cap? Nah, you know what? I reckon you're a vodka player. I reckon you got I completed URA. I completed a URA finals with vodka last night. Mecha Break into Musume? Yes. Yeah, Mecha Break's fun. Yo, Nikki, how we doing? Good to see you. Vodka is very good. Vodka is very, very good. I rolled the Emperor. So I've got Emperor Palpatine, aka Simbori Rudolph. And I also got Biwa Hayahide. She's all right, but her abilities are excellent. So I just put her abilities on to everyone. So like I had a vodka run that had Behold the Divine Emperor's Might, Triumphant Pulse from Oguri Cap, and Win QED. So vodka was like 16th in the last 300 meters every time, and then jing. I'm just like, oh yeah, oh, we're gaming now. Oh, like we're gaming now. Not good. Just spent the last hour being looked at because I passed out. Nikki, please be okay. Don't work too hard. Don't let them, I was going to say a bloody B word, but don't let them hoodlums wear you down, Nikki. Make sure you're getting lots of rest. Make sure you're getting a lot of rest. And get some water. Not PP Max. Water. Oh, but Zai, I'm sure you have to go and get something to eat, something to drink, relax, kick back. And Raiders, if you would like to stick around, we're going to be opening up some packs. I was just going through the hot local singles that were available. There was one more I had to show you guys. But please, if you have any questions about the rip and ship, please ask away. We ship internationally. We have a lot of sets available at the moment. We got 151. We've got Shrouded Fable, Journey Together, and Magic the Gathering, Final Fantasy. I'm like, there's one other thing that we're selling a lot of. But if you have any questions, please ask. But Zai, yes, if you do need to go and get water and PP Max, no! Not the same thing! That's why Nikki's been passing out. I got happy juice. Good. You need some sugars. Should be, I'm told I have to take care of myself. Yes, you do, Nikki. Sadly, you can't just ignore it. You need to look after yourself. BB Max has water. This is why we're all passing out, bro. But yes, chat, please support the amazing friends. Need to go some rest, have some jumping onto lurk mode. Yes, Zai, go and rest up. I'm sure I'll see you around Simmer's Way for the rest of the subathon. But we're going to keep going on these pack openings as we're going to get behind. Everyone, make sure that you guys please go and follow Zai and give him a big smooch on the way out. Big smooch. Thank you so much, dude. Let's go and show you guys the last. Yes, Nikki, you have to eat. Don't be doing a cop and not eating. All right. Going back onto the cast. Now the last one. I have a question. Does Mystery Shack send anime horse girls to my door? Sadly not, dude. Sadly not. We're not licensed for that. Now this is the last card I need to show you guys, all right? This is the last card. So we've got all those ones I showed you before, and we'll also have a Sableye V. Now this card, I actually had to look up where this card was from. This individual card is from Sword and Shield base set. So this Sableye V is from Sword and Shield base set. So if you would like a Sableye full art V in your collection, we will have this available in the shack. In the shack from Sword and Shield base sets. So those are the hot local singles that are making their debut tonight. So we'll be popping them on in. All right, let's take a look at the orders. See if we have enough to get going. We definitely do. First, it's going to be Pikovic. So let's get going with 5 Journey Together. All right, everyone say good schluck, Pikovic, as we are going to get opening in this order. I used to eat once a day. I lived. God damn it, you guys. God damn it, you guys. Unless you're intermittent fasting, you need carbs and you need sugars. You can't not have them. I will get you all. I will physically come to your door and make you eat food. That's a genuine promise. That is a genuine promise. Also, for everyone who was wanting, we have binders now. We have binders. We have 4 pages and 9 pages. So we got 2x2 and 3x3. So if you guys do want any binders to store your stock in for your orders, let me know. We have them available. There we go. We got binders available. All right. Let's see what we get. Journey Together, pack 1. Journey Together, pack 1. All right. What's the time? 43 minutes, and this is the first pack we're opening. God damn. My body is so used to eating once a day that sometimes I'm just not hungry to eat again, even when I should be. Yeah, because your body knows, your body thinks that food isn't available for the time outside of that cop. You should, like, eat when you wake up just for, like, good flavor. Like, have, I don't know, a waffle. Like, 1 waffle when you wake up, and then, like, your regular time. And then you'll slowly realize that you'll get hungry as you wake up. My dream binder is a top loader binder with 1 pocket, like a small one you can get with 1 pocket. Of the 1 pocket ones, we actually, we don't have them, but I know the ones that you're talking about. I wake up 10. You don't have a shower in the morning? How do you drive to work being sleepy? Intermittent fasting is the best. No breakfast. Yeah, I intermittent fast. I do a lot of that. All right, we have water. No correct guesses there, unless Juji. I would drive. Okay, that actually does make sense then. Hops, Wooloo, Beldum, Bagon. Do you work from home, Cop? Ruffian, Chinchino, Maractus, Reverse Hollow Florigato, Reverse Hollow Impidimp, and Regirock. Reginald Roxworth. We do love a little bit of Reginald Roxworth here in the stream. All right, next one for Zanzi. So next one for a Pikovic. All right, name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? Remember, every 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. I would absolutely look for a work-at-home job, but I don't want to talk to people. I'm not really a people person. That's like 90% of the work-from-home jobs. They kind of are, actually. You're onto something there, dude. I guess it's good that you live with, like, walking distance from your job. 10 minutes, that's crazy. Also, wake up 10 minutes before I leave for the bus to work. I cannot. wake up and go. I need like a shower. I need a shower to wake up properly. I don't know. I've always needed a shower in the morning. I shower at morning and at night. Grass Pigovich. Let's go. We got Iona's Voltorb, Oricorio, Ens Purloin, Professor's Research, Octillery, Wheezing, Ops Cramorants, Reverse Hollow Klinklang, Reverse Hollow Bombardier, and Butterfree. I work from home mostly. Well, so I work at the shack and then I stream from home. So like, I guess I do work from home a little bit. But yeah, I be streaming. So that does make sense a little bit. All right, name that energy. We got Pigovich, a 1 correct guess. Also, Juri, there's something for you at the shack. Simmer gave me a photo. It's all yours. It's a photo of Boosman J. I work at a retail store, but only have to deal with customers for like 2 hours total. Otherwise, I'm listening to music the entire time and ignoring everyone else. Are you like storeroom cop? Do you do like all the orders out the back? Steel, water, fire. Yeah. Bossman has it. It is psychic. Nay, the psychic doubters. Where are they? We got Togedemaru, Squavit, Paris, Milkery, Toadscrew, Darmanitan, Redeemable Ticket, Reverse Hollow Centret, Reverse Hollow Hops Cramorant, and a Volcanion EX. There we go. I stocked the shelves. That'll do it. Yeah, customers don't really talk to you unless they're like, excuse me, where is this? Excuse me, did you move the eggs? I can't find the eggs. And you're just like, brother, they're where they always are, man. Brother, they're where they always are. Just go and look. And they're like, no, I knew the eggs in another spot. It's like, bro, you went to a different store that day. And he's like, oh, I didn't know. Here's the eggs, bro. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? It is decent exercise, I think. Yeah, dude, 100%. Keeps you fit. I used to stock shelves. I used to do a little bit of shelf stocking back in the day in my youth. I used to stock shelves for EB Games, which is the, I used to work the register and stock the shelves for EB Games is like GameStop for Australia. So I worked at GameStop in Oz when I was like 18, before I worked for JB Hi-Fi. So yeah, I stocked the shelves at essentially GameStop, which was good fun. Dark! Nay. Favorite thing is when I was stocking coffee and behind me is bread and someone asked me where the bread... People are dumb, dude. Working in retail should be mandatory. Honestly, I think every single person should have to work at least 6 months in retail. It'll, hey! The Dunsparce EX Full Art. Let's go. How to Work Here by Tom Cardy. I think I may have heard it. I think one of my mates showed it to me. There we go. The Dunsparce EX Full Art. We love it, the Dunsparce. But yeah, my store always changes where everything is, bro. They do it on purpose, Espeon. Done. We love the Dunsparce, bro. Yeah, I personally, I reckon minimum 6 months everyone is like, you know how some countries have like mandatory army labor, like mandatory military work? I reckon the countries that don't do mandatory military work have to have mandatory retail, like customer service. I think if everybody works customer service at least once in their life, they would understand the general intelligence level of most people. Like, it's unbelievable. They want you to wander so you make impulse purchases. Exactly, Zanzi, exactly. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we got in this pack? What do we got? Remember, 3 correct guesses will get you a shack pack. That's why IKEA is a labyrinth. I actually asked Simi the other day, I'm like, why? Sorry, beard hair in my mouth. Why is IKEA the way it is? And she goes, capitalism. And I'm just like, you're so right. You're so right. Electric Ronnie. Let's go. We got Paldean Wooper, Impidimp, Whalema, Iona's Tadbob, Combuskin, Alolan Golem, Escavalier, Reverse Hollow Nimble, Reverse Hollow Morgrem, and Lycanroc. There we go, Pigovich. We got a Dunsparce EX Full Art and a Volcanion EX. 2 hits from the 5 packs. Not too bad, brother. Not too bad. We're going to pop them into your box. Everyone say thanks, Pigovich. Thanks, Pigovich. All right. So we got lists. And then next is a Mixie. And a Mixie is a booster bundle. Let's quickly check the list and then we'll catch up with chat. There we go. All right. Pop that one in as complete. There we go. Beauty. All right. Up next. Before I worked at a pizza place, but man, there were those managers so bad. And when I got to where I'm currently at, I was like, I can't believe these managers are so much worse. Thankfully, the management team is now 1,000 times better. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Yo, Delta, come here and smooch me, baby. Oh, it doesn't help that one of them got fired and will never be rehired to this company again. I still have no idea what happened to them. Sometimes they just get caught doing dodgies, bro. They won't tell you. And they won't tell you. Me, do you need a bag? Customer, do you know cats can get asthma? My cat has asthma. Thanks, bro. Do you need a bag? Oh! Rune, you speak the truth that we all understand and know, dog. You speak it. Bro, I'll never forget this one time I was working. So I used to do a lot of phone plans when I worked for retail, right? I was the guy that would work in telco. So I maintained and I signed up and I handled all the phone contracts that my company worked for, you know? And I was pretty good at my job. You know, I was pretty good at my job. I kept a little clientele list. So I could call people every 3 months and be like, hey, your phone plan has been updated. Like, there's a new version of your phone plan available. Would you like me to recontract you and get you this better deal? A lot of the time they'd be like, yeah, actually, Shufti, you're pretty good at what you do. Go ahead. You don't have to sign up. I don't have to come into shop, do I? I'm like, no, I can just sign up for you over the phone. Now, you know, any regular Joe Blow couldn't do what I was doing. It really did take a specific amount of talent to be able to do that. Because that specific type of call is called cold calling. Not allowed to do that in Australia. But, you know, if you know what you're doing and you don't phrase it as like a cold call, you just phrase it as like a checkup, and like the customer's okay with being able to be called if you get permission before you do it. It's very easy to go around and do what I was doing, you know. It's just you just put it under like customer relationships, you know. Yo, Jason, how we doing? So I was technically not a cold call, but in Australia it is, you know, like classifications in Australia, you could file that on a cold call, and there could be like a if you know what you're doing, you're good at it, you can get away with it. Anyway, that's what essentially you gotta say. It's not cold calling if you're good at what you're doing. If you have people skills. So I did a lot of that, and there was one guy that came in. I'll never forget this interaction. This guy came in and he was like, hey, do you know where the GPSs are? And I'm like, my brain ticks and it's like, well, I literally use Google Maps today. I'm just like, yeah, I can show you where the GPSs are. But like, do you have a phone? And he looked so bewildered. He was lost. Like, he didn't understand why I was asking this question, right? Also, Amixi, you're up. Let me know when you're good to go. I've got your cards here. I'm just going to go get your box. Oh, Bossman has your box. Amixi, did you pick up your order, or does Bossman have like your four bundles? Am I keeping these for you? Go. All right. I'll keep this for you. So I was like, do you have a phone? You know? And And he was like, yeah, I do. And I'm like, all right, well, let's iron out the kinks, you know? Let's make sure he actually needs a GPS and make sure that, you know, he's not, I picked up, but I should have one in the store. Yeah, okay, good. We'll add another one to it. Good. I think I remember Boss Man saying. Guess that energy chat. What do we got here? And he was like, you know, I'm a Uber driver. And I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, brother, there's an app built into the phone. Why? I was like, just curious. Why do you need a GPS? And he goes, oh, I'm always running out of data. And I'm just like, ding, 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 ding. Bro, is this guy a mystery shopper? Because this is my job, bro. I'm going to sign him up to a plan. And I was just like, okay, well, let's have a look at your plan. And let's take a look at the data. Maybe we can get you some more. There's some really good data plans going on. And he's just like, no, I'm not here for a phone. I'm here for a GPS. And I'm like, I asked him, I'm like, well, do you drive a truck? And he's like, no. I'm like, do you drive in like the outback of Australia where there is no phone signal? He's like, no. I'm like, do you have a bad phone? Show me your phone. And he goes, oh, I've got the iPhone 15. iPhone 15. Oh, sorry, iPhone 13. 13 was the best at the time. So I was like, you know where I'm going with this, right? Holo Steel, let's go, cop. That's 2 in a row. I go, you know where I'm going with this, right? He goes, no. Can you show me where the GPSs are? I'm just like, I'm like, my guy, I could save. I had to walk it. I had to walk it out with him. I had to walk it down. I had to walk him down the line. I was like, my friends, I can literally save you money instead of buying a $250 GPS that you will need to do this because it needs map accuracy for the city. I can get you a phone plan that's probably going to go from your $40 a month to $60 a month. That may even include a new phone that's going to have the data you need to be able to do your job. So instead of paying $250 up front, I can get you $60 a month. The look on his face was like a stunned goldfish. He didn't understand what I was saying. It's like I had opened the book of Revelations in front of him and he couldn't understand what I was saying. So I broke it down a step further. And I was like, you need to be on your phone for your Uber. And he said, yes. And I was like, phone can GPS. And he goes, yes. I go, you can get unlimited data. And he said, oh. I'm like, yes, you're finally there with us. And then he goes, oh, okay, I'll come back later. You guys might not have GPSs. I'm like, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Oh, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Good luck with your GPS, cuz. That's it. That's it. Enjoy your GPS, bro. To this day, I will never forget that interaction, man. Never. If you got unlimited, you would be able to make more because you won't need to need to drive to a place to get Wi-Fi. You can start exactly, cop. Exactly. My brother in Christ. He really wanted a GPS, dog. Oh man. So can I get a GPS on phone? I'm learning something new every day. Exactly, Jason. Locking in that steal. All right, guess that energy. Cop. This is for 3 in a row, my guy. This is for 3 in a row. Is today the day? Is today the day? Oh man. Yeah, like I guess me being in like the telecommunications departments, you needed to always be on your toes. Just because like a lot of dodgy people would come in trying to sign up for plans that like had like fake IDs and stuff like that. Essentially, I was like a bouncer for like phones, you know? Cop, let's go! 3 steal in a row. Are you joshing me right now? Yo, Cop, that is 3 in a row, my G. We're gonna get you a journey together that we are gonna open up after this set. Congrats. Today is a great day for steal. Oh, Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Nidoran, Hitmonlee, Wartortle, Hypno, Reverse Holo Eevee. Another Venusaur! That's 3! Oh, don't tell Juji! Don't tell Juji! Another Venusaur SIR! Juju, get in here now! Oh my god! This is the 3rd Venusaur we have gotten in the shack in the last 2 weeks. Ow! Oh, dude. You know what? Venusaur must need a GPS, bro. He's lost! Oh, dude. Engage Dust. How we doing, homie? It's not Cop, it's Steel Cop. Puts on sunglasses. Inserts. Wow. 2 weeks. So, error. In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. I am absolutely not joshing you guys right now. I shit you not. In 2 weeks, we have opened 5 Charizard SIR, 3 Venusaur SIR, 3 Zapdos SIR, and like 2 Squirtle, 2 Bulbasaur, 2 Charmander, a Charmeleon, 1 Wartortle. It's been mental, this 151. It has actually been so good. I don't believe you. Run the clips, chat. Run the clips. Run the clips. They're all in the Discord. I have pics. Here, check the Instagram, Rune. This was 1 stream. This was 1 stream, dog. Check the Instagram. Oh, man. Tied with Charizard now. There's 0 Blastoise, 2 off of Charizard. Blastoise SIR is like a god pack. Not real. Yeah, like... 5 Zards, 3 Venusaur, 0 Blastoise. Pull another for me? All right, error. With 1 pack, I'll do my best. Yeah, Azuri got 1 Venu, 1 Shari. All right, name that energy. We've already given away 1 Shack Pack today. Can we give away another? Get the big man. See, we did pull a big man for 151, but it was for a giveaway bundle. So it was for an auction bundle that someone purchased. So we got one, but it was like a couple months ago. We'll see if we can get another one. We'll see if we get another. Let's see what we got. It is Psychic Espeon. Let's go. Psychic Energy. Oh, Pharos just a bit too late. And Mixie, was this your pull? Yes, this is a Mixie. Seal, Doduo, Tentacool, Ratuti, Seeking, Butterfree, Lapras, Jigglypuff, also known as Pestori Pesto. Oh, dude, this is a gorgeous pull, man. And a Wigglytuff EX. Yo, Pikachu illustration rare. Shee. Ayo. Let's go. Every pack has had something, G. Every number 3 comes through again. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, these bundles that we have gotten have been on fire. They have been so good. Schlock at its finest. Oh my god. Are you starting to believe, Rune? Are you starting to believe? This is crazy, bro. Yeah, Pharos, we're having a great day, dude. Bit warm in the shack, but we've got the aircon going. You know, it's blowing. It's blowing, homies. We're getting that good air coming on through. All right, name that energy. What do we got? I wish I could buy one. Espeon! Oh, you got the plushies last week. Also, chat, by the way, very quickly, we did happen to get binders in. So we've got 4-pager and 9-pager binders. So if you would like a binder to be able to keep all your shack pulls in it, we do have these officially ready to go. We do have these ready to go. Your Nuzlocke return stream is going to be a hectic one. Oh my god, bro. I need to start training up my Pokemon. I need to trade up my mons in the Nuzlocke. All right, we have Hollow Lightning. Where's Karami? Hollow Lightning. Oh, Pharos got it. Yo, let's go, Pharos. That is a correct. 2 in a row. Ghastly, Paris, Voltorb. I was gonna say Voltorb, a thick card. Krabby, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Omanite, Reverse Hollow Dugtrio, Reverse Hollow Wartortle. What is this bundle, bro? Full Art Mew EX! What is going on? 5 out of 4! Oh, man! Jason, it's quite warm. It's quite warm, homie. Cheating! Rune, are you believing? Are you starting to come around, Rune? There we go. Mew EX. Full art. Another Mew. Hey, trade it into the shack, dog. We got some homies that'll buy some hot local singles, I'll tell you what. There we go. Nah, all right. How many more pulls do I need before you start believing, dog? Because I'm going to start calling you a hater soon. How many more? All right. Popcorn, please do not lick the Mew, homie. Please do not lick the Mew. You need to pull me. Hey, yo, get on the website, dog. Make it a listing and I'll pull you. I've been a schluck believer from the start, bro. From the start, we got that schluck. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? 2 more packs. 1, 2 available for Emixi. Then we'll get going. Probably should have been taking a jury up on his Venusaur offer to trade, but it's super hard to arrange something when I'm so far away. It is Zanzibar's. All right. Pharos for 3 in a row. What are you going for here? Pharos for 3 in a row. What are we guessing here? Don't even remember what stuff I have over there. Look, we could go through it one stream, Zanzi. We have sold pretty much all of our sealed. What sealed? As in like baby. Baby, 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 babe. Like that seal? Pharos. You got about 5 seconds left before I reveal and you lose your 2 in a row. At Pharos, chat, he has not guessed his 3rd guess in a row. He's gonna lose it. 3, 2, 1. The sealed collection we had. Oh, you had a sealed collection? Why'd you sell that, Rune? I have a bad time when it comes to keeping things sealed. Sadly, Pharos, it is fire! You were not able to guess in time. All right, we have Squirtle, Lickitung, Venonat, Pidgey, Cycling Road, Scyther, Charmeleon, Reverse Hollow Porygon, Reverse Hollow Paris, and Wheezing. Final pack. Let's see what we get. Name that energy. I have a seal collection that I started with. 151 was new, so nothing exciting except some Tradera purchases. I have Japan and catching up on bills from being gone for 2 weeks. Oh, you had to sell it for bills. That's so unfortunate, dude. I'm so sorry. If you sold it to like get another hobby, I would understand, but like, that's so rough. My condolences, G. It always sucks when you have to sell stuff. I have a sealed premium collection I might open, as well as a sealed ETB. But I also have 2 sealed Shrouded Fable boxes. I got the Greninja and the Kingdra promo arts. They're always really good. Yeah, part of the reason I haven't downloaded Horse Girls yet, just started getting back into Master Duel and already spent some... Oh, god damn it, Cop. Don't forget, we got the new set of Pocket coming out soon. Out of curiosity, you sell the black and white binder collection. We might sell it on the shack, but it's all sold out, Jason. You missed pre-order. You missed the pre-order, homie. Most fun I have is a super ultra premium collection for Celebration. That's kind of lit. That's kind of cool. It is grass. Let's go, Espeon. Oh, I haven't opened Pack and Pocket for about a week. Me too, dude. Honestly, I've been playing like other stuff. Sandshrew, Seal, Doduo, Tentacool, Taurus, Kadabra, Ivysaur, Reverse Holo Nidoqueen, Reverse Holo Raichu, and Starmie! Yeah, you know, when I'm not streaming it, it's kind of like... There's no one to watch doing it, so it's like... I mean, Kilo's always streaming Pocket, but... I don't know, Pocket kind of fell off. I don't know what's going on with that game. Wow. How about that? From one bundle, we have a Mew EX Full Art, a Pikachu Illustration Rare, and a Venusaur EX SIR. Damn, amazing pulls indeed. And Mixie, there's your schlock. Everyone say thanks, Mixie. Thanks, Mixie. I don't think I'm a returning player, but I think I'm getting close, Cop. Or should I say Goon? Or Goon Feet. There we go. Pop that away. And there is your bundle. Congratulations, homie. We're going to pop that up there in case you open anything extra. All right. Let's see if we got any other orders come on through. We do. Azuri has purchased a bundle. All right. Here it is, Azuri. Lay it down for me, brother. Pick your bundle. 1 to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does the play with viewers panel act as the queue? Yes, QDS. It is a queue. It is a queue system for the pack openings. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going for 6 number here. 6. Yeah, it's a nice little system that we've used to be able to open up packs. It works well. Plus, you know, everyone gets to know when their order is. It's quite nice, you know. All right, who we got up next? Now we can finish the bundle from Emixi. All right, now we have Azuri. But what we might do is if Azuri is going to do a pack battle, deck I'm currently using in Master Duel has 4 different card combos that each have 30 steps I need to learn. Yeah, dude, Yu-Gi-Oh! It became a game that's not fun for me. Like, when you guys say Master Duel, I'm like, bro, take Pendulum, take Link Summons, take XYZ out of the game. Beautiful format. They really got it right with Synchro. Like, having Fusion and Synchro in the one game, that was perfect. That was the perfect Yu-Gi-Oh! Format. Anything else added to it, unplayable. Unplayable. All right. Jason, I think you're a little bit too late, my G. Azuri and Pikovic already got a pack battle. You need to be quicker, Jason. I love XYZ. Yeah. I don't. All right, we're gonna do Error. We're gonna do Error's pack now. We're gonna do Error's single pack. So we are going to finish off that one, and then we are going to do a pack battle, I believe, with Azuri and Pikovic, as the orders are just coming in through now. So we're gonna have a quick little Error box. Let's see what Error has gotten. Guess it. There you go, Error. Let's see what we get for you. Chat, name that. Oh, and Cop Shack pack too. Yeah. Goonfeet 911. There we go. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? We got Hollow Welder for Error. We got Hollow Welder, Dark Holy Welder, Lightning for Espeon. Oh, is your internet okay, Rune? Was it playing up with Xylian's stream as well? All right, we have Grass. Nay, no one getting this one. We've got Ghastly, Paris, Voltorb, Krabby, Parasect, Cloyster, Giovanni's Charisma, Reverse Hollow Zubat, Reverse Hollow Raichu, and Electrode. Nay, nothing in that one, Error. I'm so sorry. Everyone say thanks, Era. Thanks, Era. Yeah, we're gonna be opening. We're gonna be opening. Cop's back now. All right. Love the Ghastly Haunter. It's so cool, isn't it, Espion? All right, Mr. Cop. Mr. Goon. Let's see what we got. Name that energy, chat. This is for Cop's free pack right now. Let's see what we got. Come on, Shufty. Pikachu EX SIR. Yeah, I reckon we got it here, bro. We'll pull you another one, eh? We'll pull you another one right here. There we go. And then Pikachu, I'll get you to pick your bundle as well. And then we'll get ready for the pack battle. So this is Azuri's right over here. And I'll get Pikachu to check their bundle very quickly. And then we'll get that sorted. So glad that you pulled one for yourself. I kind of felt bad after I got that first one. No, dude, never feel bad about doing a giveaway pack, you know? I asked, do you guys want to open them on stream? I can send them closed, you know? So never feel bad for me pulling a good card to give away to you. Feel bad for Simi. Simi wanted the cards, you know? Yo, Porygon, how we doing? See you with DM. Thank you, Rude. I'll check it out after stream. We got grass. Yo, no one getting the grass energy today. Where's Nerds? Nerd loves the grass. Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Carablast, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Virizion, Hop's Choice Band. Nah, it's 2 in a row, Azuri. Reverse Hollow Rookidee. Oh, dude. Cop. We got you Lily's Rebound, man! Let's go! Cop, congratulations, my G. We're gonna put that in a top loader for you. Let's go! I needed that one too! The Shack luck is on today, bro. The schluck is triggering. Cop from a Shack pack has opened up the Lily's Rebound, mate. Mousy Cutie, thank you so much for the follow, homie. I appreciate it. Congratulations, Cop. Let me grab your little box here. Your Eevee Pooch. Grab your little Pooch here, and we'll pop this with the other top loaders that you got. I know Cop also has this card, chat. Cop also has a Blaziken from Destined Rivals. Very cool cards, dude. So we got the Lily's Rebombe and Blaziken. Hell yeah. Best pull from a Shack pack, I think. Oh, no, Azuri. You forget what we've had from Shack packs, my G. You forget the lore of the Shack packs. You forget the Hobbs Zacian EX that we pulled. Oh, man. But congratulations, Cop. Let's pop that in your box. There we go. Your Eevee Butch. Nice and safe. There we go. Talking about the rigged pulls. Hey, whoa. Who are you, Nikki? Yo, hi, Simba. Everyone say hi, Simba. Something early I was very nervous about. I'll talk about later. Saw Simi finish painting one of my Rowlets, got triple steel, and a new card for my Journey Master set. Dude, what a good day, Cop. Today's been a great day. Oh, all Goon's having a great day. Very good day. Talking about what we have guessed, 3 energy pulls. Yeah, it's been, that's true. Probably the best from 3 energy pulls. All right. Now we are about to start a Shack pack or a pack battle. Now we need Pikachu. Pick your bundle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pick your bundle, homie. What are we thinking? Which one would you like? Should buy another 151 box and just get a single regular EX card again. The Zacian is very tempting, Cop. It's just that I've got all 3 Zacians. I've got regular EX, I've got full art EX, and I've got the SIR. Banana! Good to see you, homie. Oh my god, Simmer. Lucky number 7. It could be 7 engaged. We've got to see what Pikachu wants to do. Chufty's choice. We have pack number 1, right at the front. pack number 1. There we go. Right at the front. Pack number 1. Pretty sure I still need all 3, but I should be going to sleep, so not looking right now. All right, that's fine. But they're there. They're there. There we go. No, Cop, I think you purchased the full art. I think you purchased the full art. I remember it. I think you just need the regular and the SIR. That's a good one. 7-8 lucky. Look, I like set numbers 7 and 11. In my basketball jerseys, all of my basketball jerseys have either number 7 or number 11. So, like, I like those numbers. I think you're right. Yeah, I think you have the full art. I think you need the SIR and the half art. Well, that's why Cop. If you buy the SIR, I'll give you the regular art for free because it's a hot local single. So, like, you buy the full one, I'll give you the other one for free. Do you know if anything new Pokemon coming in shop this week? Yes, Jason. Jason, you're gonna start tuning into the beginning of streams. I do the big spiel of what's coming into the shack at the beginning. But we have Paradox Rift, base set Scarlet Violet, Temporal Forces, and Black and White this week. So we've got Black Bolt, White and White Flare coming on Friday, and then we've also got Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, and Scarlet Violet base set tomorrow. So we've got 4 packs coming into the stream this week. Give me 2 weeks. I keep saying that. No, it's all good, Cop. Take your time. Take your time. You knows what's gonna happen with the Nuzlocke, bro. It ain't going nowhere. All right, but let's get some music for a pack battle. I think I want to do this for the pack battle. I think I want to do this. All right, gamers, you know exactly what we're going to do now. It is a pack battle. So up on the left-hand side, we have Pikovich. And on the right-hand side, we have Azuri. Let's have a gaze and start a prediction on who is going to win this battle. Team Pikovich or Team Azuri? Place your bets on who you think is going to win. Pikovich or Azuri? I might spare a couple things, but Pikachu will be hard carry. Oh, Cop. Honestly, Pikachu needs a Moonstone. All right, we've got the 6 boosters for Pikovich on the line now. And now we have Azuri's bundle opening it up. We are battling a Final Fantasy booster. Let me just double check if that has come in. Oh, we're battling for one of these. All right. A Final Fantasy booster is on the line. Here we go. Let me just complete these ones so that we know who is up next. If this theme sounds familiar to you, it should. This is Cynthia's theme. All right. Who wants me to go all in? Oh my God. Cop. You crazy guy. All right, here we go. Now we have Azuri's packs. So we have Team Pikovich versus Team Azuri. Now, if anybody needs to know the rules for the pack battle, listen up because I'll go through them now. The players have chosen a Final Fantasy booster pack as the prize for this pack. For the prize for this pack battle. Now, each contestant will be opening 1 pack for a round, with a total of 6 rounds for this game. The winner of the round is determined by the highest value card of an EX card or above. If they are a holo, they will be not counted for that round, and if they are both a holo card, it will be a draw for the round. The winner of the pack battle will be whoever has the most pulls per round. And if it is a draw, the winner will be whoever has the highest value of the total pulls that they have gotten from the pack battle. That will be the tiebreaker. If there are any questions for the rules, please ask. However, we are going to be starting the pack battle now with Team Pikovich. Pack 1 for Team Pikovic. Now, Pikovic looking for their first win, I believe, for the pack battle. So we'll see if they are able to come on top and start the round strong. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? The battlers, the Aussie battlers, are going for their first pulls. Team Pikovic has a dark energy. Regular dark Zanzibars, not this time. Let's see what we got. Mankey, Meowth, Execute, Clefairy, Big Air Balloon, Primeape, Fearow, Reverse Holo Dodrio, Reverse Holo Execute, and Electrode. Nay, Team Pikovic not getting a point in the first round. But let's see if Team Azuri can nab a point in the first round. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Team Azuri is looking to nab the first point, get an early lead in this pack battle. Let's see if they are going to be able to pull ahead here, or is it going to remain a draw? Remember, every correct energy that you guys get, if you get 3 energies in a row, you will get yourself a Shack pack. Now, Cop just pulled Lily's Ribombe from a Shack pack. So you know, you can never know what you get in it. Fighting Us, ya dog. The fighting energy is strong here. No one getting it correct, though. Paris, Voltorb, Krabby, Sandshrew, Pinsir, Bill's Transfer, Reverse, Golbat. Reverse Holo Slowpoke. And an Erica's Invitation SIR for Team Azuri. Let's go. The SIRs are flowing today. Our second SIR of the Shack today. Woo! There we go. Team Azuri starting strong with Erica's Invitation. Azuri, you better not do it again. Pikovic coming on in. Nice hit. Critical hits. A critical hit takes down Pikovic, and this is round 2. This is round 2. Maximiro, how we doing, homie? Good to see you. All right, name that energy. Max, we've already pulled a Venusaur today as well. So we've gotten a Venusaur and an Erica. Let's see if we can expand this lead, or is Pikovic gonna strike back? Yo, Viv2, how we doing? Good to see you, man. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Last one was fighting. Us. We got Wilder. Where's the George? Where is George? This is what I need to know. All right, we're coming on in. Us, here it is. It is grass. Not today. No one getting the grass. Pikovic, not a holo grass, just a regular. We've got Zubats, Goldeen, Weepinbell, Ghastly, Persian, Muck, Daisy's Help, Reverse Holo Tentacle, Reverse Holo Psyduck, and a Marowak. Team Pikovic is in shambles right now, as Team Azuri is going for an early 2-0. Let's see what we got here. An early 2-0. And Team Azuri break away, or is it going to be a draw? And is Team Azuri going to maintain 1-0? I really just need to not go all in against Azuri. Yo, there's still 4 rounds, Cop. There's still 4 rounds, Goon. We'll see how we go. All right, we got Holo Steel, Psychic, Holo Dark, Holo Steel. It is Holo Psychic! Banana Hoarder gets a regular Psychic guess, and that is a 1 guess on the board for Banana. Lickitung, Venonat, Pidgey, Poliwhirl, Victory Bell, Air Balloon, Primeape, Reverse Holo Nidoran, Reverse Holo Bellsprout, and a Ninetales EX And that's going to be another point on the board for Team Azuri. There we go. Team Azuri getting the Ninetales and Erica's invitation. 2 points. 2 points. Uh-oh. Team Pikovic has got to strike back. Team Pikovic has to strike back here. Pikovic needs a point. A small kick to the leg, but it is a point. Exactly right. Pikovic needs a pull here. Team Pikovic needs something here, gamers. Guess that energy. What do we have in this pack? Erica's invitation, the best pull so far from this pack battle. Vivs go for the holo fighting. Max go for holo Walder. Holo psychic again. Pharos! You missed out on your third guess in a row, G. I had to take it away from you. Where did you go? Critical high kick. Bulbs. It is another holo psychic. Pharos coming in with 2 in a row. Pharos, you can't go missing this one, G. You can't go missing this one. This is for your 3rd in a row, Pharos. March-Up, Porygon, Electabuzz, Coughing, Onyx, Dragonair, Seadra, Reverse Holo Cycling Road. Reverse Holo Doduo. Team Pikovic cannot catch a break with Vaporeon selected. Chat, did you know? I didn't know. Don't you tell me. Don't you dare tell me, chat. Don't you dare tell me. All right. Going in for Team Azuri for the 3rd point for Team Azuri. Pharos, lock in here. See, Azuri, this is just all the bad luck from Power World last night, you know? All right, Pharos, name that energy. What do we have in this pack for 3 in a row? For 3 in a row. Fighting. Watch it be psychic. Pharos, I need you to lock in. Are you going for fighting? Yo, Alia, how we doing, homie? Good to see ya. Pharos, are we going for fighting here? Lock it in. Lock it in. It is... Pharos! Why did you guess psychic? Oh, Pharos is in shambles. Oh, Azuri, he didn't get it. He missed it. Azuri is just rubbing salt in the wounds. Oh. Seal. Doodoo. Tentacle. Adventure picks a post from yesterday. Yes, please do in the Discord, Alia. Leftovers. Persian. Muck. Reverse Holo Clefairy. Reverse Holo Dratini. And a Golden EX! Azuri goes up 3 in a row. And gamers, Pikovic is in shambles right now. As Azuri goes up 3-0. I don't know if Azuri is cooking domination on the board. I don't know if Pikovic is going to be able to come back from this one. But let's see. It needs to start now. And there needs to be an SIR. Let's see what we got. We got the Golem EX full art. We got the Ninetales EX. And the Erica's invitation. Pikovic has to get a point here. Pikovic has to get a point. Otherwise, the game is over. And we're going for victory laps. Oh my god, Pharos, there was the fighting! There was the Urs. Oh my god. We got Paris, Voltorb, Krabby, Sandshrew, Venomoth, Rapidash, Nidorina, Reverse Holo Sandshrew, Reverse Hollow Magma, and a low value Jolteon. Where are Pikavich's pulls? Unbelievable. Someone tell Sush there's been a low value Jolteon on the fields. Pikavich still can technically win with a God Pack here. A God Pack would do it. Or a double pack. But there's got to be a draw here. Name that energy. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? What do we have in this pack? Team Pikavich is in shambles right now with the low value Jolteon on the board. All right, let's see what we got. It is Steel! Yo, Cop already had that Steel guesses 3 in a row. Maybe you can do it again. Who knows? Arcuna, Poliwag, Ponyta, Pikachu, Fearow, Onix, Dragonair, Reverse Hollow Butterfree. Engage! Thank you so much for the follow, homie. I appreciate it. Wheezing and Starmie. It is officially a draw. Team Pikavich can still win this. But it needs to happen now. It needs to happen here and now. Team Pikavich. We need a hit. Name that energy, chat. What do we have here for Team Pikavich for round 5? God Pack, give me a God Pack. Pikavich needs something here. It looks like there might indeed be something here in this pack. I've got a feel for it. Let's see if we got summoning all the schlock for Pikavich. It is fire! Not the hollow fire, Pharos, just a regular fire. We got Tangela, Grimer, Psyduck, Ekans, Kabuto, Gloom, Clefable, Reverse Hollow Pikachu, Reverse Hollow Poliwrath, and an Omastar. What the hell is going on with these Pikavich packs? I swear to Deadbox, bro. Deadbox. What is going on? Name that energy. Team Azuri looks like they're going for the victory lap here. Let's see what we can get here. Still technically able to win, but Azuri needs a dud pack here. If there is a hit in this pack, Team Pikavich will have me whited out to an Erica SIR, a Golem Full Art, and a Ninetales. For my best friend, Boostman J? What's Boostman J doing here, Jason? We have Hollow Dark. Yo, Zanzibars, let's go. Hollow Dark coming on through. Yo, Viv and Zanzi with the correct guess. Let's go. We've got Viv and Zanzi, Squirtle, Lickitung, Venonat, Pidgey, Daisy, Venomoth, Rapidash, Reverse Hollow Goldeen, Reverse Hollow Tentacruel, and a Weezing. All right. Gamers, Boostman isn't my only best friend. Jason, that's the definition of best friend. You're only allowed one of them. You can't have a best friend. You gotta only have one best friend. All right. This is where it comes down to the wire. If Pikavich has a God Pack in this pack, they will win the pack battle, as it will have a higher value than all 3 of these cards. But we'll see if there's something here for Team Azuri. Team Pikavich praying for a God Pack. What do we have here? All right, Viv's going for grass. Locking in grass, Viv. Zanzibars, what is your guess? We need to get it locked in. Zanzibar's also going for grass. All right, let's see what we got in here. Locked in. It is... Nay! Another dark! Dark Azuri coming on through, and Max with a correct guess. So Azuri is on 2, Max is on 1. Seal, Duduo, Tentacle, Ratuti, Radicate, Erica's Invitation, Magneton, Reverse Hollow Horsey, Reverse Hollow Taurus, and a Gengar. Chat, it is official. Pikovic has opened the only dud pack of the 151 bundle we have received. And Azuri takes the deadest pack in Shack history, the deadest bundle in Shack history. The deadest bundle. But let's see what Azuri gets here, hey? Let's see if Azuri took all the pulls. Sadly, it was not even a close battle, as we will pay out the victor. Team Azuri wins the pack battle. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? So we've got Azuri. I need you to lock in your guess, Azuri. Max is going for Hollow Water. Max, I need you to lock in your guess too. Azuri gonna get a Stoy's God pack here. No, Cop. Nay. Lock it in. It's lightning. Not today, gamers. Not today. No Shack packs given out here. Farfetched. Old Amber. Pidgeotto. Magmar. Seadra. Kabuto. Gloom. Reverse Hollow Parasect. Reverse Hollow Lickitung and a Kabutops. Gamers, that is it. The pack battle is officially over. And your winner, standing tall on 3 points, is Azuri. Let's go. Azuri, congratulations on winning the Shack Pack Booster Bundle 151 off. Congratulations. And prages in chats for Pikovic, who wasn't able to get any hits in his bundle. Why does this victory feel like a sad victory? Pikovic, nay! You hate to see it. But let me start up another official Azuri box. Biggest win, easy. That is a big win on the pack battles. All right. There we go. All right, the Azuri box is all made. So let's pop in Azuri's hits. The Erica, the Golem, and the Ninetales. Not bad, dude. I actually need the Golem full art for my collection. So if you trade that in, I might actually opt in for it. All right, that is going to be us for the pack battle. Now we have the prize for Azuri, but let me check any of the orders that have come on through. I think that is all of us. Oh, well. Pikovic, I'm assuming this Final Fantasy is for Azuri. For 1, yes, there we go. Adding it on up. And is that our homie Pharos? Is that Pharos coming in with a 151 booster? There we go, Pharos. Adding that one in. So now the list should be Oopie Goopy when? Probably when Bossman gets the next delivery, I'm hoping. Because he is looking to order Season 2, Cop. He is looking to order it. All right, let's go next in Mixie and add Pharos. There we go. Perfect. All right, now let's get opening a Mixie's box. So we have a Shrouded Fable booster box, as I'm going to be opening up, and 5 Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. Your team might be slightly more saved. Slightly more. Hey, that's mine. Azuri. Yeah. Yeah, that's you, homie. Your little ETB. There we go. Gonna pop them over here for now. Oh, I said a Mixie. I was getting rid of a Mixie. I was getting rid of a Mixie from the queue, so he must have been on the brain. But that is yours, homie. All right. Now, what would you like to keep from the booster, from the ETB? I will say Lizzie Swan ain't making it. Lizzie Swan is a goat, and she will be around to see the day. Lizzie Swan is coming in hard. All right. What would you like to keep, Ajuri? I'm guessing the sleeves, the promo card, and the dividers. Boosters and sleeves, and the promo card. Yeah. There we go. All right. There we go. Take another one of these dice because I like them. Whoa! What is this?
Jason F4 grabbed 64 euros worth of packs, 151 booster pack.
A 151 booster bundle. Hell yeah, Jason. Let's go. All right. We are going to add Jason to the queue. All right. Now, Jason, before we get up to give the to Pikovic. Oh, very kind of you. Let's see if the homie is ready to accept it. All right, Jason, pick your bundle. Pick your bundle, Jason. Number between 1 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your choice. Number 2. We're going for number 2. There we go. Number 2 has been selected. Perfect. There we go. Lucky number 2. There we go. All right, Jason, that's placed here. Aros is up here. Then we have the Shrouded Fable boosters right here. The sleeves right here. The box right here. And we are ready to go. All right. Everyone say good luck, Ajuri. Good luck, Ajuri. All right. Pull Blastoise EX and Bulbasaur from the auction last week. All right, Jason, I'll try. And this is going to Ajuri. Confirmed. So this is going to Pikovic. Are we confirming that? Locked in. The promo card is going to Pikovic. Yes, lock it in. All right. There we go. Popping that right there for you, homie. Leaving it in the promo sleeve as well. Leaving it in the sleeve. All right. Actually, chat, I think I need to go and refill my water and take a quick pee break. So we are going to be going for 5 Final Fantasy and 9 Shrouded Fable when we get back. However, I think I need to go and take a quick little pee break, you know? I need to take a quick pee break. But what I'll do is I'll leave you with the plushies. So if there are any plushies here that you would like to grab, they are on the website. And don't forget, our good boy Bulbasaur is still available as well. So I'm going to leave you guys with the plushies. I'm going to go refill my water, take a quick pee break. And when we get back, we are going into Ajuri's order. So I'll see you guys in a hot second. Enjoy. And I'll play an ad for you guys as well. Oh, all right, we are back. As long as you don't bully the Bulbasaur. I'm not gonna bully the Bulbasaur, Jason. Okay. Let's see where we are going and what we are doing. And who do we know? Did you wash your hands? Always. Always. That's how I get the shack luck. That's how I get the schluck. I'm always washing my hands. There we go. We have a lucky soap here in the shack. So whenever I wash my hands, don't lick the Bulbasaur, Cop. We're not licking the Bulba. Must be in the wilder. It is, Azuri. It is. We got that lucky soap too. Okay. Let's get going. Ready to open up. Everyone say good luck, Azuri. Good luck, Azuri. We're going to be opening up some Final Fantasy. Here we go. Stop licking the Cop. Stop licking the Vaporeons as well, Cop. Old Goon. At it again. All right, first pack. Let's see what we got. Cop, we can't have you licking the plushies, bro. We got Dragoon's Wyvern, Light of Judgment, Summon Chocomoke, Shinra Reinforcements, Balam T-Rex, Monk's Fist, Adventurer's Inn, Self-Destruct, Demon Wall, Omega Heartless Evolution, Snowvilliers, Moogle's Valor. They are very strong. Look at those Moogles. Red Mage's Rapier, Lanes, and a board and a wizard token. Moogle's Valor. They are very strong. Do not mess with them. That's what I've heard, chat. That's Oopie Goopy, President Chumbo, and Greg. That's them, if you didn't know. In Final Fantasy form. What's next? Cop is licking the cards. Essentially, dude, he's coming in licking in all the plushies. That's crazy. All right, no, he's been licking the pals in Pal World, not the pals, Cop. No R card in this one. We've got Bane's Treachery, Chocobo Kick, Rook Turret. I miss President Chumbo! I do too as well. Dwarven Castle Guard, Hecteyes, Reno and Rude, Rufus Shinra, Queen Brane, Reach the Horizon, Zell Dinkt, The Strahl, Smuggler's Copter, Shinra Reinforcements. Oh, that's a holographic swamp. I'm gonna sleeve that one up for you. The holographic terrain cards are always very valuable. There we go. That's the gold card too, the Strahl. Get any goldies there? Oh, Zell Dinkt. Sleeve all the holo. Yeah, I'm working on it. There we go. There was another holo back here too. It was the Shinra Reinforcements. And gold, yes. Yes. That's something I've learned with Magic. If it's holo or if it's gold, you sleeve it up. All right. Next, Final Fantasy. Art cards. Art cards! Edgar, Master Machinist. We're going to have a look at that a little bit later. We got Airship Crash. Ice Magic. Haste Magic. Slash of Light. Resentful Revelation. Syncopate. Whirl. Albed Salvages. Ultros, Obnoxious Octopus. Zidane, Tantalus Thief. Side quest, Raise a Chocobo. Oh, Kuja, Genome Sorcerer. What game's he from? 9? Never played. Slash of Light. Guadasalem, Far Plane Gateway. And, ooh, look at this Chad. Bro, Cop, don't you think that looks like Spiny? Bro, he's got that aura about him, you know? Straight up, I think that's Spiny. There we go. Put that one in the sleeve too, because I know you like the art cards. There we go. And then we have these ones that we need to sleeve up. Yes! Yes, Azuri. Always will. Hey, Azuri, you gonna jump on Powell tonight, dog? Gonna give that electric gym another go? With the ground type that you have? Oh, we've been playing Powell, chat. We've been playing a little bit, and Azuri is stuck on this one part. Oh, no art card here. No art card. 4th Final Fantasy. We got Bard's Bow. Combat Tutorial. We're gonna level up some more today and then kill it. Yeah, good idea. Blazing Bomb, Gala Cat, Sephiroth's Intervention, Magic Pot, Instant Ramen, Sleep Magic, Phoenix Down, Gyot, King of the Dwarfs. Oh. This is very cool. I like this one. Summon Ifrit. Not bad for a human. I like this. This is good. Ifrit the Fire Demon. Full art. Kefka the Court Mage. Magitech Infantry. Insomnia. Crown City. And a Hero Horror Token. So Kefka and Ifrit. The two good ones here. Rice, I actually don't think it's super valuable, Viv. I think Ifrit, it's a full art Ifrit, but sadly it's only just a regular summon. So I think it's like €1, if that. Surely it's not too much. Unless it's playable, and then maybe it is. Alright, final one. We're going into Shrine, but is it rare? It's kind of rare, Viv. It's kind of rare, because sometimes they're not always full arts. So that is a rarer version. Damn, not only one art card in that one, Azuri. That is unfortunate. Bard's Bow, Sage Nuliths, Mystidian Elder, You're Not Alone, Heck Dice, Town Greeter, Chocobo Racetrack, Random Encounter, Delivery Moogle, Clive's Hideaway, Ancient Adamantoise. Oh, I love this one, dude. Did anyone ever fight the Ancient Adamantoise from Final Fantasy 15? Apparently this fight took days. Like, apparently it was like a whole day fight. Wow. Imperial City, Arcades, Wall of Omens, Mystidian Elder, Island, and Hero Treasure Token. So the Imperial City, Clive's Hideaway, and Ancient Adamantoise. That turn is €3? Yeah. Yeah, Ancient Adamantoise is a cool card. You can get a full art of him too. I want that one. I want the full art of the Torch. Because the Torch is a very cool card. There we go, Clive's Hideaway. You know what the sad thing is, Viv, about Final Fantasy or about Magic the Gathering? This Clive's Hideaway, this card would be worth more than Ifrit. This card is 100% worth more than this card just because it's rarer to get. It's harder to get. Even though this card looks 7 years better, this card is worth more. That's why I don't understand the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy like tiering of cards. It's very confusing. I think it's because most of the players of Final Fantasy don't actually like, or Magic the Gathering don't actually like collect the cards because they look good. They collect them because they're like playable. So I guess that's why the values change so highly, or like so sporadically. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. That's all done with the Final Fantasy. Let's get going on some Shrouded Fable. Now, we need to pull a Persian, I believe, for Azuri. So, chat, name that energy. Clive's price trend is like, yeah, exactly. My friend plays Magic the Gathering, but I've only tried a few times. I don't get it. Love to Pokemon. Yeah, it's like, I only like the Magic the Gathering set because it's Final Fantasy. If it wasn't that, I generally wouldn't like know anything about it. All right, name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? Good lord, it's 27 degrees today. There are holos in this set. Correct, there are holos in Shrouded Fable. Let's see what we got. It's Holo Electric. It is Psychic. Nay, not this time. All right, we got Inkay. Cop, we got a Rowlet. Horsey, Dusclops, Night Stretcher, Decidueye, Colorless Tenacity, Reverse Holo Colorless Tenacity, Reverse Holo Weavile, and an Okie Dokie EX. We actually have this card available in the shack. Okie Dokie EX Full Art. Not bad. There we go. First pack. Had a hit. Let's see if we can get another one. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? 3 correct guesses will get you a shack pack. My God, it's already 8 o'clock. An hour until Hot Local Singles. I've been here a while. I did get here early because I prepared a format or like a digital layout for our shorts because we're going to be uploading some YouTube shorts really soon. So I'm really excited to be able to do that. And I was setting up the digital format for what that looks like. So keep your eyes peeled, guys. There's going to be some shorts being uploaded soon. Fighting Us, ya dog. Fighting Energy. We got Toxicroak, Inkay, Joltik, Houndour, Zero6. Yeah, thanks, Viv. It's been something that I've been wanting to do. Reverse Holo Dusknoir, Reverse Holo Joltik, and Dusknoir Holo. So I came in today and I set up that so that when the microphone gets fixed, we can just upload the content straight away. So we can do some content with the new audio, some content with the old audio, so that it looks like we're not just having a scuff audio mic, you know? So we can start making some clips so that we can upload to YouTube. All right, name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? What have we got in this one? A lot of people just doom scroll YouTube, so I think if we can get some YouTube shorts out there, should be able to open up our horizons and our exposure over on the YouTube side of things to be able to get some more YouTube viewers in here, you know? And be able to show off our Twitch as well. Holo Steel, Dark, Holo Electric. It is Steel! Not today, Azuri. We got Buer, Sneasel, Zorua, Qfant, Hypno, Xerasic, Malamar, Reverse Holo Genesect, Reverse Holo Yveltal, and Blood Moon Ursaluna. Next pack. Up next, I'll quickly check the orders to see if we've got anything coming on through. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Shrouded Fable left. So let's see what we have in here. Name that energy. The blue one. Do you mean Wilder, Rune? Do you mean the Wilder? Any more orders coming on through? No, that looks like we are all good for now. So it looks like this list is accurate. We've got Pharos and then Jason. And then that should actually tie in quite nicely to the last couple of packs that we are opening up. Quite nicely, actually. All right, we got Dark. Wow, we're falling off here. Benny, how we doing, G? Good to see ya. Zorua, Beware, Sneasel, Eevee, Yveltal, Powerglass, Genesect, Reverse Holo Stuffle, Reverse Holo Fracture, and Copperja. All right, next one. So far, only an Okie Dokie EX. Let's see if we can pull something a little better. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this one? We have already given away 1 Shack Pack today to Cop, and he got a Lily's Rebombay in the Shack Pack. So let's see if we can get another one. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this box? We got Fire, Grass Holo, Holo Electric. 4 packs after this one. It is Holo Steel Azuri. Let's go. Holo Steel coming in clutch. Azuri's going for their Shack Pack. Next guess. Dusclops. Cop, another Rowlet. Axew, Zorua, Slitherwing, Cassiopeia, Galvantula, Reverse Holo Eevee, Reverse Holo Haxorus, and a regular Haxorus. Let's sleeve up the steel. All right. Azuri, name that energy for your 3 in a row to add a Shack Pack to your order. What do we got? What set is this? Rune, this is Shrouded Fable. We are opening up Shrouded Fable here. Azuri purchased the last ETB that we had in stock. So we are opening up Shrouded Fable. Dark, locking it in. Oh my god. Guess that energy, chat. What do we got? Gross. You don't like Shrouded Fable? Shrouded's actually not too bad. I actually really do like the Persian and the Houndoom from this set. Yo, Azuri! Let's go! The dark energy has come on through, and you have earned yourself a Shack Pack. The second Shack Pack of the day. Congratulations. Everyone say congrats, Azuri. The schlock. All right, let's see if we can get something else here. Persian, Fracture, Furfru, Toxicroak, Iron Moth, Slitherwing, Cassiopeia, Reverse Holo Janine's Secret Art, Reverse Holo Sneasel, and Zoroark. What did you like about it, Rune? I actually, because remember, this had the promo Greninja and the promo Kingdra, which looked really nice. I actually have them both. I have them both. They're a very, very nice card. Did you just not like the illustration, Rez? The luck for Azuri today is correct. Hey, yo, we got 3 packs left. We'll see if it can get better. Name that energy, chat. We've given away 2 Shack Packs today, which means that we only have 5 to open for the store later today. Benny's coming in with a Holo Fighting, Holo Walder, Holo Grass for Viv. Let's see what we get for the Rowlet. It is fire! Nay, we've been burned. We've been burned. Dartrix, Stuffle, Houndoom, Furfru, Academy at Night, Curum, Night Stretcher, Reverse Holo Duskull, Reverse Holo Inkay, and a Cresselia. 2 packs left. And then the Journey Together Shack Pack. Let's see if Azuri is able to get anything better than an Okie Dokie. All right, name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? I honestly should have given Ral an Aya. Yo, like Viv, like the one from Pocket, the one where he's in the bloody, the little hanging pot plant? Dude, for real. They should have given an Decidueye EX and SIR too, I reckon. Oh, you didn't like the trio. Yeah, now if you don't like the trio, you won't like this set. I personally didn't get super into the trio, but I really liked the Persian, the Horsey, the Kingdra, the Greninja, and the Zorua, and Houndoom from this set. There were like 6 really nice cards. I think I'm going to be trading in my Shrouded Fable cards. And I'm going to keep those ones that I like. Because, yeah, I actually pulled a Persian. Yo, Viv, let's go. Holo Dark. Man, a lot of dark energy today. Where's Ratagan? Eevee, Varoom, Zubat, Houndour, Galvantula, Academy at Night, Curum, Reverse Holo Furfru, Reverse Holo Curum, and oh no you don't! Oh no you don't! A Monkey Dory EX. Oh no you don't. There you go. Last Shrouded Fable. Shrouded Fable ETB being a little bit dookie. Been a little bit stinky. Let's see if there's an illustration rare to redeem it. Boy, if I have to guess Darkmoor. I got traumatized last streak. Yeah, Viv, it makes sense. We got a lot of cards that were, we got a lot of cards, energies that were guesses last week, and everyone was just like, what the hell? All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Last Shrouded Fable. We have given away 2 Shack packs today. Let's see if we can give away another one. Yeah, those cards are nice, Rune. But the general, like, theme of this deck I wasn't mad into. Or the theme of this set, sorry. I wasn't heaped into it. Like, this here, like... We've got this here. I'll just get it ready for you to show you. Like, this is one of the full art. This is another one of the full arts. Like, what were they thinking, bro? What are they thinking? And this is one of the illustration rares. Like, this is nice, but... You didn't need to put an EX and an illustration rare, dog. Pick one. You know? Brass energy! Not today. Varoom. Absol. Raksha. Duskull. Acidui. Olres's Tenacity. Hypno. Reverse Hollow Varoom. Yo! We actually have one of these available today! Okie dokie! We actually have one of these available as a hot local single later today. What the dog doing, bro? What the dog doing? We have him available later today. There we go. Okie dokie illustration rare. What the dog doing? There we go. At least it wasn't for nothing. Now we have the final pack for Azuri. This was the pack that Azuri got as a Shack pack. Again, SIR and EX. Yeah, like you don't need an illustration rare and an SIR, you know, Rune? All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? This is the last pack. Yeah, no, Rune, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Yeah, I was in your brain. I was in your brain, dog. Now, these ones cannot be hollow. These ones are not hollow. Let's see what we get in this pack. What do we got? Lightning, Psychic. It is Psychic. Let's go, Viv. That's one correct guess for Viv on the board. We got Pupitar, Geodude, Ordino, Comfey, Volcarona, Marowak, Rock Scouting, Reverse Hollow Postwick, Reverse Hollow Squavets, and Hop Snorlax. There we go. That is going to be all the cards for our homie Azuri. These are the 3 pulls you got from the ETB. Everyone say congratulations, Azuri. Thanks, Azuri. There we go. Popping your sleeves in here as well. So when we get another order, we're ready to go. Beautiful. Oh, I need to put your bulk in here. There we go. Gotta put the bulk in here because I know you like your bulk. There we go. Locked in. Beauty. Okay, up next, I believe, is Pharos. Let me take a quick little look. Yes, it is Pharos, and Pharos has nabbed just a single booster pack. So let's see what we've got here. Any more orders come on through? No, Pharos, perfect. We'll fix that one up for you. There we go. All right, Pharos, are you ready for your pack? And then Jason will be up next. So give me a minute. Let me search for Pharos's box. I was putting it back in just the other day. There it is. Beauty. All right, Pharos, best of luck. Everyone say good luck, Pharos. Just a single nice booster. Yeah, just a single booster. Let's see what we got, Pharos. Let's see what we get here. Name that energy, chat. These are hollows. If you get it, guess 3 correct guesses in a row, you get yourself a Shack pack. We've given away 2 today. Viv, I'm going to need you to lock in Hollow Wilder, as that will be 3 in a row for you. Locked in for 3. Benny Boy's going for the Hollow Fire. Revenge, bet on the Hollow Psychic. It is Hollow Steel! Ooh, unlucky. Hollow Steel. And Pharos, I'll sleeve that one up for you, homie. We've got Sandshrew, Seal, Duo, Tentacle, Rhydon, Rigid Band, Nidorino, Reverse Hollow Vulpix, Reverse Hollow Clefable, and a Dragonite! Nothing in that one, Pharos, sadly. But thank you so much for your purchase. Nothing in that one. But that is being added to the box. We got to get something in, like a hit in here soon, Pharos. Maybe a hot local single. Maybe a hot local single will fill up the box nicely, Pharos, eh? Gotta eat, I'll be back. No, good, Viv. We got like another hour and 50 for stream, so don't stress. We got 50 minutes for the hot local singles begin, making their debut. And we'll see how we go for the Jason order. Jason, are you ready? We are going to be opening up a booster bundle of 151. Let me get your sleeves here ready to go. Are you ready, Jason? Let me just optimize this box a little better. Hell yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. We're just optimizing the box for you, Jason. There we go. So we can fit all of these cards in here that you're getting. There we go. All right, some nice purchases you got in here, Jason. I just forgot about them. Okay, going into a booster bundle. Now, what are we looking for here, Jason? What do we want here? What do we want in this bundle? There we go. Bulbasaur and Blastoise. That is going to be a tall order, seeing as we pulled them very recently. But we'll see what we can do. There we go. All right. Now we are up to date. Jason's got 6 booster packs. Don't expect it. Look, we'll see what we can do, Jason. I'm not going to say that we're absolutely going to pull it, but we've been getting quite lucky with the 151, so we'll see what we can get. Starting on up with the 151 first pack. Everyone say good luck, Jason. Good luck, Jason. Let's see what we can hit. We got your sleeves ready. We're going to keep the bulk. What do we got? Name that energy, chat. Name that energy. What are we getting here? Remember, 3 correct guesses will get you a Shack pack. Benny's going for the Hollow Lightning. Hollow Psychic for Pharos. Let's go. What do we got here? All right. Also, I think we're going to be raiding into Simmer today. I want to be watching the card simulator, TCG simulator. I want to watch that. Hopefully she's playing it. Steel! Not this time. Not this time. We got Sheldor, Helix Fossil, Slowpoke, Magmar, Easy's Help, Venomoth, Rapidash, Reverse Hollow Butterfree, Reverse Hollow Krabby, and Vaporeon. Nothing in the first pack. Let's see what we got in the second pack. All right. Guess that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? Jason's going in for pack number 2. Pack number 2. We have a clear list after this pack. After this order. So if you guys would like to place an order, you will be at the top of the queue. Hollow Fire. Pharos is really going for that Hollow Psychic. We've got a regular Psychic, Pharos. Oh my god. Regular Psychic, dude. Not the Hollow. Metapod. Ponyta. Poliwag. Pikachu. Snorlax. Haunter. Sandslash. Reverse Hollow Goldeen. Reverse Holo Charmeleon. And a Jolteon regular. Jolteon. All right, next pack. Here we go. Name that energy. 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. With the evolutions, that's what I'm saying, Jason. You got a Jolteon and a Vaporeon so far. Maybe the next set will be a Flareon. Nothing to sleeve yet up, Jason, as well. Waiting for the good hits. Holo Psychic, Holo Fighting. It is Dark. Nay, not this time. We got Horsey, Abra, Diglett, Drowsy, Nidorina, Eradicate, Erica's Invitation, Reverse Holo Parasect, Reverse Holo Diglett, and Vileplume. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are these hits? Going into pack number 4. Bundle's looking a little low, little rough. There we go. Looks like a dead pack. Here we go. We're only halfway, Jason. We're only halfway. Also, if you guys would like to take a look at the hot local singles we have available on our website, you can go and take a look at these singles and you'll be able to see exactly what we've got. We added Lady Anne and Wellspring Ogerpon mask last stream. So we have a Wellspring Ogerpon SIR from Prismatic Evolutions, and we've got Lady Anne illustration rare from Stellar Crown. So those two were added last week. So we've got a couple hot local singles there ready to go if you guys would like to nab a quick little card for your collection. All right, we got Holo Fighting. Pharos is going for Holo Electric. It is Wilder. George! Where be that Wilder? All right, we got Farfetch'd, Sheldor, Antique Helix Fossil, Slowpoke, Golduck, Pinsir, Bill's Transfer, Reverse Holo Staryu, Reverse Holo Venonat, and Marchamp. Oh, Jason, we got 2 packs left. It's looking grim. Let's see if we can get you another hit here. Or let's see if we can get you a hit here in this bundle. Come on, gamers. Name that energy. We've given away 2 Shack packs this stream. Let's see if we can give away another. Let's see if we can give away one more. Name that energy. What do we got? We got Holo Electric, Holo Psychic. Benny might be going for Holo Fighting again. We'll see. He's locked it in twice now. It is Holo Steel. Oh my god, Cop would be frothing. Well, he's already won a Shack pack, but the amount of Holo Steels we've had today is crazy. Bulba! This is worth. You got the Bulbasaur, Jason, just not the one you're after. Dratini, Growlithe, Geodude, Magneton, Nidoqueen, Victory Bell, Reverse Holo Venomoth, Reverse Holo Rattata, and an Aerodactyl. Oh my god, Jason might be getting the second dud pack of the stream. Oh my god, the highs and the lows that we have had with this 151. Unbelievable. Let's see if we can get a hit here for Jason. Last pack. Give it a smooch, Jason. There we go. Giving it a smooch. Final one. What do we got here? Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? Jason's final one. Holo Dark coming in for Benny. All right. I've got all the bulk here, Jason, ready to go into your box. And then after that, we have a clear smooch. So fire has to be. Has to be. Yo, let's go. Jason. Oh, Pharos getting the correct guess on a regular fire. Pharos knows, bro. Pharos knows. Magma, Horsey, Abra, Diglett, Golbat, Leftovers, Persian, Reverse Hollow Squirtle, Reverse Hollow Psyduck, and a Ninetales! Alright, it wasn't a dud, Jason. You got one EX, but it was close. Not the worst bundle we've had, but the second, tied for the second worst with the Wigglytuff and the Ninetales. I guess Ninetales better than Wigglytuff. That is your bundle, Jason. A single Ninetales. At least you got the Fire-type EX. It's something, homie. It's something. But we will have some hot local singles a little later on if you do want to nab one of them. But thank you so much, Jason, for your purchase. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. Let's pop that back on your box. Congratulations, homie. And with that, oh, your steal. I think we are officially up to date with our orders. So if anybody were to place an order now, they would be at the top of the list. So let me just double check to see if we had anything come through. That is it. We are officially all up to date with our orders. We have a clean list. Very rare we have a clean list here in the shack, but we are up to date. So if anyone places an order, we are going to be ready to go. I can't believe we've caught up. I must be getting a lot quicker because we had a decent amount of orders come through today. We had a pack battle. We had a bunch of bundles. The exchange rate would kill me if I buy more packs. I know, Jason, the Aussie dollar is not doing too well at the moment up against the euro. Let me take a look. Yeah, it's very not strong against the euro. But Jason, I appreciate your purchase. Thank you so much, homie. But I guess we should set up the hot local singles in case anybody does want to nab them. We've got another hour or so on stream, so let's set up the hot local singles. We'll go through and we'll see if there are any early buyers for the hot local singles to see if they are coming on in to the shack. I'll set them up so that you guys can see exactly which ones. Now, I also quickly have to check because I think a new product just came in as well. So I need to check if it's been activated or not. So bear with me, guys. I'm just going to check. It is no. I'm gonna have to double check with Bossman what it is. So essentially, what we've done is we have implemented a queue jump. So we've implemented a queue jump that you guys are going to be able to buy in stream. So for example, if we have a very busy stream, there should be a system where you can purchase a queue jump for €7 and it'll pop you to the top of the queue. So that will be readily available as of essentially this stream or next. And then we're also going to be implementing a if you are tier 2 or tier 3. Oh. if you are tier 2 or tier 3, you also get a queue jump. So I think it's like we're going to do tier 1s to tier 2 get 1 queue jump a month, and tier 3 gets 3 queue jumps a month. So we're going to be implementing that very, very soon. I've just got to double check with Bossman when the queue jumps go live. But, you know, if, for example, you see like 7 people in the queue and you're going to be opening up like a bundle and they've all got massive orders, you're going to be able to purchase the queue jump so you can go to the top so that we can open yours and then we resume the list from where it left off. So it's going to be a cool little system. It allows us to be able to offer another service to be like, hey, you haven't got long, you can come in, open your pack and then leave. But we do need to also charge a premium for that to be able to have that luxury and that service added to stream. Oh man, we are running low on the bundles. We're getting low on the bundles. Hopefully we'll have enough to be able to last until Friday, because I know that we're also getting prismatic evolutions back tomorrow. So there are a few people that have been asking for prismatic, and I know Zanzibar's has. So we are going to be getting the prismatic evolutions back into the shack tomorrow, along with the Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, and base set. So tomorrow's going to be quite a large stream with this restocks that we are going to have, plus the binders and the plushies. We finally actually have like a large selection of stuff that you guys are able to grab, which is really, really cool, because for the longest time, I was super worried about stock availability. But it's getting better and better with the stuff that we have readily available, which is very cool. But let's go through the hot local singles that we have available and see if anyone is going to grab our hot local boys. So let's get going. I'll quickly check the... Yep, all right, we're good to go on the hot local singles. Bets. All right, so making their debut into the shack today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, as I've got to put this Bulbasaur back for the auction next week. So starting the hot local singles off this week, we have a Nacli from Paldea Evolved. So this Nacli is from the second set that was released for the Scarlet Violet era. It's for Paldea Evolved, a very hard to get set at the moment. This one here is going to be €6. So if you would like this Nacli, you let me know. We have €6 that's going to be available for Nacli, and he's just going to be hanging out like a boy. So €6 for Nacli. Let me know if you would like him. Up next, we have Phanpy. So this Phanpy is from the Surging Spark set. It is an illustration rare from the Surging Spark set. As you can see, Donphan, a very roly boy, as well as Phanpy. This Phanpy, Surging Spark, still a little bit hard to get, so we have had a restock of it very recently. So the price for this Phanpy isn't too high. It's about €9 for Phanpy. So if you would like Phanpy, you let me know. He is available as of now. So if you would like to grab Phanpy as a hot local single in the shack, let me know. Now, this one is a cutie. I have a feeling this one is not going to be hanging around for too long. But if you would like Fido from the Scarlet Violet base set, Fido is €10. So this Fido is from an illustration rare from the Scarlet Violet base set. He is €10 if you would like this little boy. He's a little bun boy and he's looking in the window. What is available? So we have the bun boy in the window for €10. We also have Temporal Forces. Now, I know there are a couple Temporal Forces collectors in the chat. This is the Relicanth from Temporal Forces. He is also €10. So this one here, Temporal Forces, we're getting a restock tomorrow, but I don't know if we're going to be able to have enough to be able to go around. So if you are looking to be able to collect the set and you are missing Relicanth, this one is €10. So we have €10 here for Relicanth, so let's pop that one over here. Now, this was a boy that I wasn't expecting to get. So this is a Sableye that we have available in the shack. Now, this one, I actually had to look up what set this was from, because I'm like, Sableye, that's from a Gen 8 set, because it's Sableye V. So I had to look up exactly what set this one was from. Now, this one is from the base set Sword and Shield. So this was from the first set that released for Sword and Shield. This Sableye V is going for €12. So if you would like to nab a Sableye V for your collection, because he's a little cheeky boy who's eating the gems, this one is going to be going for going for €12. So €12 on the board for the Sableye. And then lastly was the Shrouded Fable Okidogi that you guys saw just before. So this Shrouded Fable Okidogi is a illustration rare from Shrouded Fable. This one here is one of the trio Monkey Dory, Okidogi, and Pheasantipity. but this is the illustration rare. We also have the illustration rare Pheasantipity. We just don't have the monkey at the moment. So we got Okie, Pheasant, and Monkey. Sorry, Okie Dogie and Pheasantipity, also known as What the Dog Doing. What the Dog Doing is 10 euros. So if you would like What the Dog Doing, Pheasantipity 14, because it is a little bit better to play. But this Okie Dogie, 10 euro. And I'll go through and I'll show you guys the ones that we already have as well. So the ones that aren't making their debut today, but are available, I'll go through and quickly show you guys. So we have Jacques. So we have the SIR trainer Jacques from the Scarlet and Violet base set. He's 10 euro. We've got Pheasantipity. How much for Relicanth and Fampi? Ooh, all right. So, Azuri, I missed that. No, that's okay. Relicanth and Fampi. So, Relicanth is 10 euro and Fampi is 9. So, together, Azuri, that would be 19 euro for these two, and you would secure these boys. They would be you. This is the Fampi from Surging Sparks. And this is the Relicanth from Temporal Forces. So I know if Mixie or Benny saw the Relicanth. I think Benny might actually have the Relicanth. But I know Mixie is a huge fan of this set. So there's this one. This one might not hang around for a while. And I know Max is collecting this as well. Yes, I have that one. Hell yeah, Benny. I was going to say, dude, I know you're collecting this set. So I wanted to make sure that you did have it. But yeah, so 19 euro. Can I buy now? We can buy now. We can buy now. We'll go 8:30. Normally we only wait until 9 because we're waiting for orders to come on through. But we have a completely clear queue right now. So that's why we're doing the hot local singles now, because we might be finishing up a little bit early today. Because we are early night for children. I was complete with the orders. There we go. Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate it. But yeah, so 19 euro. If you would like to buy these now, Azuri, you can. So send through 19 and I'll pop them into your box. And then that would leave Okie Dogie, Sableye, Fido, and Knackley as today's purchases. I can't believe I can't spell leave. It's, oh, jeez. Typos exist. Typos exist. Link me, please. I got you, G. These hot local singles gone, as I think Azuri is going to be purchasing the Relicanth and the Fampi. So that is going to be 2 guys. Simma may have wanted the Fampi, but she snooze, she lose. All gone. What's Simma doing? We playing TCG sim, maybe? She's just, oh, it's Placid Duck sim. Oh, she's doing the duckies. She's just chatting. Viv's back from food. Viv, we just sold. I'm pretty sure Azuri is grabbing the Relicanth and the Fampi right now. Already started with the hot local singles. Yeah. We have a completely clear queue. So I was giving everyone, the side is just white for me. Azuri, try this one. Try that. Try that one there. What did Jason pull? Viv, literally just a Ninetales. Jason got robbed. Jason got robbed. It was so unfortunate. Yeah, still the same. Oh. Stream elements down? No, it's working. I clicked on it, Azuri, and it's working. Jason used the link half an hour ago. It's 100% working. Maybe try closing your browser and reopening it. Maybe it needs an update. Because 100% it's working. I literally just clicked it then to make sure it was working, and it is. Azuri, do you reckon they saw that you play Power World and they're like, let's just make this guy's life harder, you know? Yeah, Viv, really unfortunate with the with Jason's bundle. But we've got a couple bundles left. We've got a couple bundles left in case homies want to give it another go. But tomorrow, I think we're going to get a lot of orders coming on through for the restock of the sets. So we're getting tomorrow. We are getting Scarlet Violet base set. We are getting Temporal Forces. We are getting Paradox Rift. and we are getting not Paldan Fates, we're getting Prismatic Evolutions. So we're getting 4. There it is, Azuri. Beauty. Let me get a top loader for you.
Jury 91 grabbed 19 euros worth of packs, Rels and Panthy.
So, what was the problem, Azuri? Was it a little bit unfortunate? Yeah, my Firefox ain't working, needed to use Chrome. Yeah, so, had a feeling. Firefox! More like Stinky Fox. There we go. Actually, I think that Power World is nice, even if they kind of copied a bunch of Pokemons. Viv, we've been playing it. So, me, Azuri, and Mixie, and like a bunch of my community members, Cop, Nikki, Crummy, Minty, Pharos, Alpha, we've all been playing Power World. Because I've had a little bit of time off of my stream. So I've had some downtime during the day. So we've all been playing Power World. It's actually kind of fun. I'm playing right now. What? I'd love to play with you. Yeah, Viv. I know are you in my Discord? Let me have a gaze. See if I can tag you. You're not. Okay, Viv, you're gonna have to join the Chufti Discord server. I'm just gonna link you over to my page. Yeah, so jump across to the page, jump across to my Twitch page, and there's a Discord panel. So you can just click the Discord, and then it'll take you straight to the Discord. React to the Power World role, and it'll open up a channel that will give you the server address. You could literally start playing now. It's a 24/7 server. It's a 24/7 server, so you can jump on in, jump to the Discord, and then react to the Power World role, and it will take you through. Yeah, Jason, you need to start playing as well, bro. What's going on? Also, Shuri, thank you so much for your purchase, homie. That is all yours. The Relicanth and Fanpy are all yours. Let me just pop them in your box at the end of the night, but I will keep them here just in case you want to purchase any others. And if we do happen to get any hot local singles, you can get the bulk from them and you can throw them on in. But let's go back to the debut of these lovely guys. These hot local singles, and of course, showing off what we've got here in the shack. What's Simi doing? Simi's doing a subathon. She's doing her birthday subathon. I believe she's currently just chatting with the guys about what game to play now. So I think she might be doing TCG Sim. Just gonna tell her to play TCG Simulator. Oh, she might also be opening some Mystery Shack while she's eating dinner. The extremely off-centered Jacques. Yeah, the Jacques that's like over to the left. That's why he's only like 10 euro. So we've got Jacques here. We've got Pheasantipity. So this one here is available. I have the TCG Simulator game. I do too. It's very fun. She might be playing it. We got the Pheasantipity illustration rare. We've got Pheasantipity EX. So this one's been hanging out for a while, full art. The Gold Rare Mew, the Hyper Rare Mew from 151. So I think this one here, it's 15 for Pheasantipity. The 151 Mew, 17. 20 for Ogerpon Wellspring SIR. Feel bad for Sableye because Unite made it bad. Jason, Sableye, if you don't play Unite, is a cool Pokemon. Like, Mega Sableye has always been dope, but people who play Unite don't like Sableye. Then we have the Ionos Bellybolt, the classic gold hyper rare Ionos Bellybolt, coming in for any Journey Together collection. We have the Persian still. We have the illustration rare Persian. And then we have SIR Hops Zacian EX. I don't know how to find the Discord link. All right. How do I describe this to you? So Viv, when you click on my Twitch page, you'll be able to scroll down and there'll be an about section. Are you on mobile or are you on PC? This will probably be the easiest way if you're mobile, I'll do some stuff for you. PC, perfect, Viv. All right, so click on the Chufty Bear page. Go to the, I'll be offline, so I won't have my chat open. I can see about, excellent. Select about, and there'll be a panel that'll have Discord on it. So there'll be a Discord panel. You just click that panel and it'll take you straight to the Discord so that you won't have to worry about anything too much. The link will work. I'm pretty sure it works. I'm actually just going to check it right now just to make sure. Just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it works. Let's double check. The panel, I checked it the other day, so it should work. There we go. You just click Discord.
Still trying to figure out how Darkest Dungeon 2 even works.
Yeah, takes you right there. Beautiful. Takes you right there. Beauty.
Here we go. Will not work.
All right. Done. It'll take you right there. Found it. Beauty. And then I'll be able to see all you got to do there. So when you're in the Discord, Viv, react to the PAL World Roll. So if you go to the Rolls channel, it'll be available for you once you join. React to the PAL World Roll, and there will be a channel that opens up to you once you've reacted to that roll, and that will give you access to the server information. Just go to the pinned message on that channel for PAL Worlders, and you'll see everything that you need to. You'll see the IP, you'll see the password. It'll all be sorted, so it'll be all good for you. All right, now this Bulbasaur. Now this is going to be available for auction next week. So we are going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to be doing a giveaway this Friday, so I'll show you guys very quickly. This Friday, we are going to be doing a giveaway for Marnie's Morpeko. So this is going to be our giveaway this week. We're doing a giveaway for Marnie's Morpeko box. I bet €100 for Bulbasaur. Jason. So this is our giveaway that we're doing this week. We're doing Marnie's Morpeko. So this is going to be a big one. We did Steven's Beldum last time, but Marnie's Morpeko is what we're doing this time. So it's going to be our giveaway on Friday. And then next Friday, we are going to be doing the auction for Bulbasaur. So let's have a quick look and see how much Bulba is going for. And we'll see what our auction will start at for Big Bulba Boy. I mean, a pint of my blood for Bulba. Rune, that's pretty valuable. What is that monetarily wise? So Bulba is a top 10 card. Bulba is a top 10 card. It is negatively trending. However, its general market value. We're going to start the bids. We are going to start the bids at €35. So we are going to start the Bulbasaur bids for €35. We're going to start Bulbasaur for... Actually, let's start it at 32. We're going to start Bulbasaur at 32, just to make sure that you guys can have a bit of fun with the auction. So we're going to do Bulbasaur for €32. If I get the Bulbasaur card, I'm getting the plushie with it as a combo. Woo! Do you mean this plushie, Jason? Do you mean this plushie? This one right here? Because that would be one hell of a collection, right? The Bulbasaur illustration and the plushie. That would be great. Yeah, that one? Gonna be a big week for Bulba. A big week for Bulba. So we're gonna start this one at €32. For a pint of red juice. Oh my god, Rune, that's crazy. You must have that high quality red juice, I'll tell you what. There we go. So this Bulbasaur is going to start at €32 next week. So I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be wanting to jump on into that one. Oh, man. And then I think, you know what? We're going to be opening up the Shack Packs as we've gotten no orders coming on through. So we are ready to go. Sorry again, but the only thing I have to do is click that roll right. Yes, so click the roll, Viv, and then you will see all the information available to you. So once you've clicked the roll for Pal Worlders, you will see the chat that's opened up, and then you go into the server. I'll actually see if you've reacted to the roll, and then I'll be able to tag you in it. There we go. Viv is in. So you need to react to the roll, Viv. You have not reacted to the roll yet. You have not reacted to the roll. Once you do that, it'll be all sorted. There we go. O positive, almost a universal donor. I'm clicking. I'm clicking. Oh, Viv. You know, Discord's hard. Discord is hard. Once you figure out Discord, you'll essentially be able to, like, have it as a tool. But figuring it out from the first place is always tricky. I don't blame you. I'm gonna do it on phone. I'm gonna do it on phone! Oh, make sure you're in the roles channel, Viv. Make sure you're in the roles channel. And that's the easiest way. If you can't do it, I'll just allocate you the role. It's all good. I think I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee, and then once we get back, we are gonna be opening up the Shack packs. So we are going to be opening Shack packs. I've gotten roles before, but this isn't working. I'm in the roles channel. All right. Let's see what we've gotten. I can just give it to you. Hang on, give me a minute. I'll just give you the roles. And you're clicking the emoji, right? You're not clicking the roll itself, you're clicking the emoji? Silly question, I know. We'll just make sure. There we go. See if I can... Oh, I can't even click on your name. I'm gonna have to do it once I get home. I can't do it on mobile. Heyo! Well, how we doing? Well, the way Sableye is going to be available. I just need to go pee very quickly. It's Nitro notification popping up, already tried. Shouldn't need Nitro. Shouldn't need Nitro. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, well, give us a hot second. We're just going to go take a quick little pee, and I'll be right back. So I'll see you guys in a hot second, and then we'll finish up the stream with the hot local singles. I'll see you guys in a hot second. We have a completely clear queue as well, so if anyone does place any orders, we're going to be able to open them up straight away. So I'll see you guys in a second. We're going to play a quick little ad break while I'm gone, and then when we get back, Whale might be grabbing that Sableye. I'll see you guys in a hot second. Okay. We are ready to go. The bottom there's an emotes reaction. Oh, now it worked on my phone, didn't work on my PC. That's very odd, Viv. That's very odd that it didn't work on PC, but worked on mobile. Perfect, thank you, Viv. All right, we are back. Now, is there a whale that was hanging out in stream looking at maybe a Sableye? Was there a whale? I will tell you, you did miss out on these two. So, Thampi and Relicanth have been nabbed up by a jury. So, these two have been stolen already. However, these are the 4 that are available here. Good choice. Yeah, so we have Knackley is here for €6. So, Knackley is from Paldea Evolved. He's a little rock salty boy. We have Fido. We have a little Fido. Currently in the window, looking at the baked goods, because he's a well-baked boy. He's €10. Then we have Okie Dogie, which you've already purchased. You've already purchased What the Dog Doing, so I'm not even going to tell you about that one, but that is €10. And then we have Sableye. Now, this guy is from Scarlet and Violet Base. So not Scarlet Violet. This guy is from Sword and Shield Base. So this guy is an old boy. He's like approaching 4 years old. Actually, Fire Full Art. Yeah, it's a really nice card. I do like this one. Yeah, so this one's a short Sword and Shield Base. This one, €12, whale. A steal. Honestly, a steal for this Sableye, for how like creative that this art is. So yeah, €12. You can buy. All right. Yeah, if you'd like to purchase them, you just let us know, whale. But Sableye, €12. That's it. A nice little €12 purchase for the Sableye. But let's see what we got. No other orders. Then how about Knackley and Sableye? All right, well, Knackley and Sableye would be 18. So Knackley and Sableye, 18. If you'd like to yoink them, go for it. Send it through now. €18 to nab a Knackley and a Sableye. So I'll put Knackley and Sableye out of the way. And they are 4 of the hot local singles that we got today already gone. Don't miss out, chat, because I'll tell you what, the second that you see them, they become available. They get yoinked. They do not last here in the shack. We only have 2 of the 6 hot local singles left available. I think Wayel is sending that dosh through now. And then we also have the other guys that we went through very quickly. These are all on the website. So if you would like to see which ones we have available on the website, you can always head on over to the singles page and take a look.
Grabbed €18 worth of packs, licking the salt rock with my new friend Sableye.
Licking the salt rock with Sableye. Let's go. There we go, whale. Let me pop them in there for you. Secured up and safe. Thanks for the lurk, Rune. Gummy! How we doing? Oh my god, it's Gummy Goo. Gummy, how are you enjoying your Switch 2? It's good to see you. I saw that you said that your Switch 2 arrived. So that's Azuri and Whale nabbing up some hot local singles. Now we are going to get go. We'll give it another 10 minutes while I catch up with Gummy and see how we go before we open up the hot local singles. Oh yeah, it's great. Let me know, actually, Viv, if you're having trouble finding the Pal World information, because it's just pinned to Pal World chat. Once you're there, you should be able to find it. Oh yeah, it's great. Oh, Gummy, are you getting Donkey Kong Bonanza? Are you getting Bonanza? I might be getting it tomorrow. I think Simmer is getting it tomorrow, so I'm very excited to play Bonanza. It's I like the mock. I don't know why they made DK so caked up in this game, bro. Like, some of the dude, I'm so happy DK finally got a new game, but I don't have a Switch to. Oh, it's okay, Whale. It's all right. I'll be playing it on my stream. So if you want to watch us play it and see if the game is good and if you'd like to get it, you can jump across and watch us. DK has always been caked up. Watch the old animated. True, actually, if you watch the one where he's like, he's always been caked up. And then how he sings his song about banana, and then he sings the song about candy. I love that series, bro. Yeah, he's always been caked up. Yes, I will. Not on release date, but my birthday is at the start of August, and I'm getting it then, so I won't be too far behind. Excellent, Gummy. Excellent. You planning a birthday stream by any chance, Gummy? I have to choose between Switch 2 and a dentist visit. Oh, what sort of dystopian world do we live in where a homie has to decide between good teeth and a Switch 2? Oh. How many times, Chuff? I don't stream. Yeah, but what if you did? See, that's what I'm saying, Gummy. What am I doing recently if I get the game? I watch a replay and play with streamer by watching the replay of their stream. Exactly, Jason. You could be doing Pokemon Unite. But yeah, Whale, I'm very excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza. I like that they've got Pauline in the game, and I think it's a really cool homage and like throwback to Donkey Kong being like the Super Mario Odyssey like prequel, if anything, because now like in my brain it makes sense as to why they called it New Donk City. But Chuft, I have to get the game myself, right? Well, yeah, Viv, you have to own the game. Like we can't just like, you have to have Power World, right? Do you not have Power World? Viv, please tell me you have Power World. It made sense to be called New Dog City. Yeah, okay, good. So, you have the game. What? I'm a bit confused, Viv. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how to get it. As in, you don't have the game Power World? It's on Game Pass. It's on Game Pass, Viv. I wish Shifty would give us the game just by joining the role. Look, I wish I could, bro. Strike, yeah. Oh, okay. No, I don't know how to get it. No, I don't got it. Oh, well, Viv, you can't play Power World. I thought you owned Power World. I can't just give you the game. Homie, I'm so sorry. I think it's like 40 US. I think it's like it's like not a AAA game, but it's like mid-tier. Yeah, homie G, I'm so sorry. I thought you had the game. That's why you were asking, oh, hey, I'd like to play. And I'd be like, done. Join the server. But yeah, you 28 euro. There you go, Azuri. 28 euro for Power World. I think Azuri recently purchased it too to be able to play with us. But yeah, you damn, no Pokemon for a while. Damn, on Steam. Yeah, it's on Steam. It's on Xbox, PlayStation. It's cross-platform. It's cross-platform. Damn, I'm apologies, Viv. I thought you owned it because, like, generally, if someone's asking to play Power World, they have the game. And it's on Game Pass as well, Pharos. It is. How have you been enjoying the server, Pharos? It's been very fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. Have you been playing too much? So I can play on PC. Oh, yeah, you can play on PC, Viv. You can play on PC. But me need free stuff. I mean, true. You know, cop free stuff when you can. But I literally thought that you owned the game, and that's why you were asking to play. I would love to be able to give you the game, but I am sadly not in that. I'd like to try. Okay, well, Viv, if you happen to get the game, the server will be there for you to play. Put it that way. I'm fortunate. I completely oversaw that. And because, like, if someone is asking to play on a server, they generally have the game, right? It's like with Minecraft. If you have a Minecraft server, someone's going to be like, oh, yeah, let me play. You don't have to double check that they own the game. I'm so sorry. Can I play Mario Kart with you? Yeah, sure. Here's the room code. Oh, I need the game first? I've seen this before. That's a classic Luca Lale setup, Gummy. That is a classic Luca Lale setup. I'd enjoy it. Really cool. Waiting for my three-day egg to hatch. Bruh. I put my huge grass egg down. 36 hours. I was like, bro, that's it. I'm having the time, Pharos. I'm having the time. Anyway, how does your anime watch roll work? Okay, so Viv, essentially, whenever we watch an anime in the Discords, you can see when we watch it. That's essentially it. You can always post recommendations. I think the first anime that we're going to be watching together is going to be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, because I haven't seen that one yet, and I don't think Simi's going to be mad into it. So that's the one we're going to watch first. Can I join Pokemon Unite but don't own the game so Shifty Bear can get it for me? Yeah, I'll buy you Pokemon Unite, Jason. I'll get you Pokemon Unite. Here you go. Here you go, Jason. There you go. That should be all you need for Pokemon Unite. There you go, Jason. The classic Luke one is that he'll have Comp Racing YQ versus blank in the title, and somebody will still come and ask him to join. Yeah, Gummy, people don't read. People don't read. It's very, very common. It's very common. People do not read. They'll just see and go, click, Marika, I want to play. Thank you so much. I do it as a joke. Do you guys know Jason's #1 Gudra player in Australia? You know Jason's #1 Gudra OCE? Yeah, Gummy, people don't read. Reading is hard. Yo, Stargo! How we doing, bro? My cousin just asked me where he can sell Pokemon cards and showed me he has a Garchomp EX. SIR! Bring him in, Whale. Bring him in. Bring him in. We're turning that into a hot local single. The card. I have to specify the card. Bark, bark, bark. I want... Oh, you're the okie dokie, right? No, Stargirl, would you like the Fido? Stargirl, if you would like the Fido, this is a little €10. This is a little €10 for Fido. We sold a couple hot local singles already. However, if you would like the Fido, buying a little bit of buns with his well-baked body in the window, €10. If you would like it, Stargirl. But how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You'll even have a pinned comment saying, this is comp, Luke will play with viewers later or something, and all these people still don't read. But Gummy, why would I read when I can just do what I want, you know? You know the sign of like the Hey Arthur, where it's like the DW and it's the girl, and it's like, this sign doesn't affect me. I can't read. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, it is. Why would I read when I can be the Gummy classic? Straight up Gummy. I'm good. How are you? Good, Stargirl. We've just been maxing, relaxing, chatsing. We're going to be opening up some hot local singles very soon, probably in about 10 minutes. So, you know, you're just in time for us to take a look at some packs that we are opening. And we sold a couple hot local singles already today, Stargirl. So we sold a Fanpy. Opening hot local singles. Yeah, hopefully. We got 5 Shack Packs. We sold a Relicanth. We sold a Nacli. And we sold a Sableye. So these two went to Azurian. These two went to Whale. So we're going to be opening up some Shack Packs or some hot local singles. Hopefully, we've got them here. So we're going to be opening up 1 Paradox Rift, 1 Burging Barks, 2 Journey Together, and a 1-5-1. Jason, you've reminded me. You have reminded me. I brought these in from home because a certain person reminded me, Benny, and I forgot to show you guys. We got some more Shufty cards. So if you guys would like a Shufty card, these come complimentary in all of the orders that you make here at the Shack. So if you guys would like your very own Shufty card, let me know. These are complimentary for all Shack purchases. And then if you would like a Mystery Shack gift, business card as well. Those are there. There we go, it's Jolteon tin. Jolteon tin also for sale if you guys would like Jolteon tin. I just had a spare tin, so I brought that in. But Jolteon tin also available if you would like to put your cards in the Jolteon tin. €2 for the Jolteon tin. I saw the cards screen. Oh, not yet. Benny! I gotta put one in Benny's box. So I gotta take a little Benny boy. Speaking of Juju using that emo, I wonder where Juju is tonight. Where is Juju tonight? Can you add one to mine? Yes, I can. So we will sleeve that one up. There we go. So one for Jason and one for Benny. Let me pop them in your boxes now. There we go. Shifty desperate to make money out of everything he can get his hands on. Well, Viv, these are free. These are free. These are free. Or do you mean the tin? The tin, if you want the tin, the tin's yours. I know people froth Jolteon, that's why. All right, Benny, your box is right down there with the Charizard. There we go. Forget, can you sign your card for me? I'll sign it in person for you, Jason. How does that sound? How does that sound, Jason? I'll sign it in person for you. There we go. And popping it into the Benny box. Benny, yours is tucked away. There we go. Nice and safe. Yeah, they are very nice, Gummy. We have them available on the Chufty channel for all the giveaways that we do. But yeah, I forgot that I had to bring a couple to the shack, and here they are. So it was good that someone reminded me, aka Jason and Benny reminded me. But Stargirl, what have you been doing? How was your weekend? We were catching up with everyone before, and it was really good to see everyone chilling and having a good time. It's been super hot in Sweden, hasn't it? It's been a saucy one. It's been absolutely hot. I always ask streamers to sign cards because it makes them more special. Yeah, you're right, Jason. I was signing a bunch of energy cards the first packs that I went to. Did you get one of my signed energy cards, Jason? That was always good fun. Dude, it's been raining so much here. It's just been super humid with no sunlight. I've been hit with a couple rays, Whale, but I'm in like Gothenburg, like just outskirts, Gothenburg City outskirts. I'm not sure where you are, but it's been all right. You know, it hasn't been too terrible. Don't think I did my first packs. I went last year. Oh no, my first one was like 2022. So I'll try to get you one, Jason. I got a regular Chufty card, but I don't have a signed one. Gimme! I'll sign them in person for you, Juri. I'll sign them in person. You know what? When you clear that badge tonight, when you clear that gym tonight, Juri, I'll sign it. Yeah, I live here. I live about an hour outside the city. Been cloudy all week. Oh, yucky. Yeah, no, it's been actually not too bad. I've been able to go out with shorts and like jandals, so like it's been perfect weather for me, honestly. I do love the classic Swede weather for summer. To be honest, TBH, the last few summers I've been here has been raining, so like I hadn't even seen what a Swedish summer looked like. Simi got sunburned for the first time when I was here, and I was like, what? I forgot that your skin is so sensitive because there's no sun here ever. Like I got like a nice bit of color, you know, like my arms. I think you can see it here. Actually, you can see the tan line. I got like a nice bit of color here, and then like my forearms, you can see where like the shirt meets the shirt sort of like covers. Simi got like burnt, and I was like, how did you get so burnt? It's the same amount of sun. Anyway, Trippy, I got sunburned on holiday in England! In England! You gotta say it like that, Gummy. In England! I'll meet you before the next stream, get it signed. Done. Lock it in. Haven't booked flights yet because waiting for you to confirm flights. I am not locked in yet, Jason. I'm not 100% locked in. We are 66% of the way to the goal. But I gotta start looking at flights soon. I think if we get to like 80% of the goal, I will start looking at buying flights. We've got 1,000 Australian left to go to raise. Jimmy, I got sunburned. The country famous for grey skies and rain. Yeah, but Gummy! UV goes through those clouds. I'm telling you what, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention, Gummy. They'll get you. They'll get you. Also, for everyone who missed it, I'm going to show you guys. This is going to be... Open the packs! Yeah, we're opening the packs. I'm going to do it very quickly. Bulba! Yeah, go look up the UV index. I want to guess energies. We're going to be opening up some packs soon, Viv. This Bulba, my green son. So, Bulba is going to be auctioned off next week. So, this week we are going to be doing the giveaway. So, this week we're doing a giveaway for Marnie's Morpeko. So that's a little more Pekko that we got here. So this is the giveaway that we're doing on Friday. But next week, we are going to be doing the auction for Bulba. Now, auction for Bulba, Whale's Green Sun. This one is going to start at 32 euro for the Bulbasaur. So 32 euro for Bulba. This one here is going to be open on, the auction's going to open up at 32. And if you guys would like to see the centering, it is pretty bang on, a little bit right heavy, but it's great condition card. Great condition card. We pulled for the Shack, 32 euro this one's going to start at. How much is the Bulbasaur card worth? It depends where you buy it from, Jason. Europe, it's worth about, card market, it's 45. TCG player, it's like 35. So anywhere between 35 to 45 would be a safe bet for Bulbasaur. I think I'm going to bid on Jason. Yeah, I think we're going to bid on Whale and Jason's son. So true. All right, you know what? We'll open up one extra Shack pack today because we've been a little nice to you guys today. So we're going to be opening up a couple of these. So we are going to be opening up Paradox Rifts, Surging Sparks, 3 Journey Together, and a 151. Don't worry, I have the Japanese version, so someone else can get the English version of my son. I think we're going to have a lot of people wanting it. I think Juju is considering it. I think Jason is also considering it. I think Azuri is also considering. Benny's always a demon for the auctions. You know, I think there's a lot of people that are going to be opting for Bulba. But let's get the hot local singles out of their box so you guys can buy a couple cheap ones if you're looking for some bulk. Don't forget, 2 euro minimum, and you can claim any of these guys. So these are the 2 euro club. 35 to 40 euros, so around 80 to 90, so I might bid 50 for the card. Yeah, Jason, 50 is a good, safe bet. I don't think anyone's going to go over 50. I don't think anyone goes over 45. Maybe Jason. Maybe. So we got Spidops, Full Art, Golem, Okidogi, Pecharunt, Zacian, Clodsire, and Yanmega. These guys are all 2 euro. So if you would like any of those boys, they are 2 euro. Here's the 4 euro club, fresh on the website. We've got Pecharunt, Okidogi, Iron Crown, 06, Cyrano, and Gita. So if you're after a couple of full arts for your collection, we've got Pecharunt, Okidogi, Iron Crown, and then a couple of full art trainers as well, 06, Cyrano, and Gita. So if you would like any of these 4 euro club, you let me know. So that is the 4 euro club. Then we've got the 6 euro club. We've got Hanging Out, Hop Zacian, and then fresh into the 8 euro club, we have Lady Anne Illustration Rare from Stellar Crown. And of course, Bill's transfer. He's always just hanging out. So we've got Lady Anne Illustration Rare added on in to the Shack. And there we go. And then we have the 2 lads making their debut, 10 euro each. I'm going to pop those boys right at the end. There we go. All right, let's get opening. It's a beautiful card. It is, Whale. It is really nice. 35 to 40 euro. Just making an estimate because I am getting paid today, so I just don't want to spend too much. Of course, Jason, but you got to win the auction. All right. Up first is Paradox Rift. So we are going to be opening up Paradox Rift. Let's see what we get. The last Paradox Rift in the Shack from the restock, and we're going to be getting them tomorrow. Yes, now we have the energy guesses. Guess that energy. 3 in a row will get you a Shack pack. What do we have here in this pack? And then we're going to be raiding on into Simmer. I think we're going to raid to Simmer. That's going to be a nice good raids. And then we might raid Simmer on Friday as well. Actually, we'll see who's live. Maybe raid Poppy. Maybe Poppy raid. That'd be a nice one. We'll see what we do. All right. 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. Guess that energy. What do we have in this pack? Good luck, Chufti, for me. Yeah, these are Shack packs after all. So we'll see what we get. Steel, Fire. It is Grass. Not this one. Pekovic would have got that one right. But let's see what we got here in this Paradox Rift. We've got Yamask. Now, of course, Azuri and Whale, if there are any cards in this bulk that you would like, please let me know, because you can take any of these, because you guys have made a purchase for the Hot Local Singles already. Spinder. Tinkertink. Look at that. Look at those fingies. So fingy. And a mouse. Simisage. Norman. And Worm. We have a Worm. Now let's see what we got for the reverse hollows. Reverse hollow low. Where are my Paradox Rifters? Where are my Paradox Rifters? We got something. We got something. I love a Paradox Rift Dog. I'll take that card behind the crafty. Hang on. I think it's an illustration rare. It's an illustration rare, so it's a base illustration rare. Just an IR. Just an IR. However, I think Simi very much wants this card. If it's the card that I think it is, let's take a look at the back card first. So I think I know what it is too, Viv. I think it might be the ice cream, Vanillix. I think it might be Vanillish, Vanillux. It might be the middle one. I think it's Vanillish. So we're gonna take the back card first. So we got Iron Jugulus. Iron Jugulus Hollow, that's the card at the back. All right. So, and I think you guys might need to tell Simi immediately, because Simi has been looking for this card. Behind Cloth, reverse hollow is... Oh no, it's Garbodor! Oh, Simonum! It is Garbodor in my garbage son! Garbodor illustration rare. Oh, hang on, I need to tell Simi. I need to look what we pulled for Shaq. Uh-oh. Let me take a look at this hot local. Simi very much wants this card. So let me take a look at what this one is valued for. Let's have a look. I think she's going to come in and look at it soon. We got Paradox. So let's take a look. So the Garbage Boy. Garbage Boy is a humble card. Oh, Garbage Boy. Okay. For Shaq, Simmer. For Shaq. He's going to make his debut tomorrow. So he's going to make his debut tomorrow. You cannot buy this one for me. He's going to debut tomorrow, Simmer. He's going to debut tomorrow. But this homie is going to debut for €10. It's going to debut for €10 tomorrow. That is Garbodor illustration rare. Shifty, I'll be there tomorrow. All right, I'll be ready. Okay, Simmer's going to buy him tomorrow. I'll fight you all for my garbage son. Oh, no, so this one's not going to be auction. This one is not auction. It'll just be a purchase for Simmer. I can't believe it. Look at that. A Garbodor. So I'm going to pop them over here in the first pack as well. Oh. All right, second pack. Second pack. Let's see what we get. It's actually not Viv. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful card, man. Beautiful. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We just pulled a garbage lad. A garbage son. But yeah, garbage is the theme. Yeah, we love a bit of garbage theme. Let's see what we get. I would fight Simmer just to get to meet my bestie Boost Jones. No! Boost Jones defends Simmer. Boost Jones defense. Boost Jones is the big defender. Boost Jones is the dunda. Grass wonder! Oi, Willy boy! Guess who just ran the URA finals with vodka? Oh my god, Willy boy. I got the URA final. I won it. I won it with vodka. Let's go! Fight Oos! Benny boy getting the Oos correct. Well done, Benny. Let's go. Oh my god, Willy, and look what we just pulled. Look what we just pulled for the Shack. I've won the URA final with Harurara. Oh my god. Gambade! Gambade Urara! This card speaks to me. So I've won the URA finals with Oguri Kappu and now vodka. And now those are the two I've won it with. I think I might be close with Shimbori Rudolph. Yeah, Shimbori Rudolph. I'm going for Shimbori next. Shellos, Slackoff, Azelf, Bigoroth, Kilowattrel, Chill Teaser Toy, and Paldean Taurus. What do we think, chat? Do we think we got another pull here? Do we think we got another pull for the Burging Box? Reverse Hollow Capsicid. Reverse Hollow Cast Form. And a Dialga. Nothing in the Burging Box. Shufty, is TM coming to the Shack? TM. Not sure what you mean by TM, Viv. Is that Twilight Masquerade? Oh, Twilight. Yeah. It's on its way. It's on its way. It's a bit delayed. It's on its way. Out of curiosity, Willy boy, what packs are you currently collecting? Yeah, Willy, what are you chasing, my guy? Would you happen to be chasing this boy? Would you happen to be chasing a sleepy froggy boy? Because let me tell you, we got a Shack pull of a Bulba. We got the Bulba Shack pull, dog. Chasing Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Aren't we all? That is an Eevee boy! Yeah, we pulled him for the Shack. We pulled him for the Shack. All right, name that energy. What do we got here? What pack is Team Rocket's Mewtwo? Jason, it's Destined Rivals. Very hard set to get at the moment. Destined Rivals for Rocket's Mewtwo. I'm also after a Rocket's Mewtwo, if you know what I mean, Willy boy. Willy boy is actually after my Misty Psyduck. He knows I pulled it. He knows I pulled it. He's like, hey, Shufty, you willing to part with that Psy-I-I-I? All right, name that energy, chat. We got 3 packs left after this. Let's see what we can pull. Let's see what we get. Give me the duck. Okay, I guess you're out of stock of Destined Rivals. We are out of stock. Benny boy's going for electric. So's Viv. Name that energy, chat. 3 correct guesses will get you a Shack pack. Let's see what we get. If only someone had the Mewtwo. Right, Benny? If only someone did. We got Dark. Nay, the Great Reset. We got Wingull. Swinub. Shelmet. Shelgon. Ops Cramorant. Lily's Pearl. Chinchino. Reverse Hollow Carablast. Reverse Hollow Squavit. And an ends Reshiram. Nothing in that one. Can I get Shelgon? Of course you can get Shelgon. Did you forget? What did I forget? Did I forget, Benny? No, I did not. Dark Energy. I know Benny. I know Benny pulled one. I know you did. That's why I was like sarcastically being like, if only Benny. All right, there we go. Put that on the Knackley pile. There we go. All right. Now we're going over for Journey together. Let's see if we can get a hit here, gamers. Shackers, one and all. Let's see if we get a hit. Name that energy, chat. Name that energy. Give me fire. We've given away 2 Shack packs today. Maybe we can give away another. Also, if you would like any of the cards that you see here today, they are going for 2, 4, 6, and 8 euro. So if you would like any of these collectible cards, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? It's Fido! There we go. Fido and Okie Dokie, 10 euro each. But 8, 6, 4, 2. Wilder Viv, let's go. That is a Wilder energy. Let's see what we got here. Morgrim. Stunfisk. Bombity. Parasect. Alolan Golem. Escavalier. And Iono's Electrodes. Let's see what we get here. Reverse Holo Durant. Reverse Holo Escavalier. Viv, did you order a 151 bundle? Oh, not from us. You must have got it from the Shack. You must have got it from the actual Shack. Yeah. Oh, okay, a Zoroark. Hell yeah. Let's see what we got for the Zoroark. A pull is a pull is a pull. Zoroark EX. Let's see what we get. The Illusionary Boy. I want this card. It looks awesome. Jason, this one will probably be available today if you would like it. It is going for... It's a 4 euro boy. It is a 4 euro boy, Jason. For 4 euro, if you send through 4 euro, found one like 349 krona with... Oh, wow, that's great, Viv. That is a very good price. If you would like a Ends Zoroark... Well, am I allowed to get it today? Yes, Jason. If you send through 4 euro, this Zoroark will be yours. Just let me know. Are you sending it through? Yes? Because we'll put Zoroark aside. Let me know. Yes? Jason, I'm assuming that is a yes? Yes, Jason? Am I putting it aside for you? I am purchasing it. All right, Zoroark is put aside. Zoroark is put aside. A hot local single may not be hot local or single for much longer, as Jason is going to be purchasing Ends Zoroark. Going in for another journey together. Let's see what we get. Now, Viv. Name that energy. For 2 in a row, Viv. What do we got? Name that energy. Willy Boy's going in for fighting. Willy's going for fighting. Us, us. When the booster bundles are delivered, is there a possibility that you can open the booster bundles on stream and I can get a signed Shufti card? Viv, I can only purchase... I can only open stuff that's purchased in the Shack. Put it that way. You can't bring in outside stock for us to open up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We can only purchase stuff that's opened in the Shack. There we go. Jason
grabbed 4 euros
the
worth of
4
packs.
euro
Hot local single that I requested.
That's it. Hot local single. All right. It is Steel. Nay. Unlucky. Steel Energy. So we got Ends Joltik, Larvesta, Metapod, Black Belt's Training, Greedent, Regice, and Iris's Fighting Spirit. We also have Reverse Holo Magina. Reverse Holo Iris's Fighting Spirit. And a Noivern. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. It's a cool card, isn't it, Jason? Very cool. Fizzy got the SIR of it. Lucky dog. There we go, Jason. All yours. Now, if there are any bulk that you would like, you just let me know. Yo, how we doing? Wow, perfect timing. This is the 151 coming on in. Now, sadly, no one got the last energy prediction correct, so we are all done with Shack packs for today. But let's see if we can get another pull for the Shack for the 151. What do we have in here, chat? Name that energy. Hollow Electric for the vibes. It's Dark for the vibes. Sadly, no one getting that one. All right, let's see what we get. Pikachu. Farfetch'd. Sheldor. We do love a little bit of Sheldor. Helix Fossil. Seeking. Butterfree. Lapras. Reverse Hollow Nidoqueen. The progress will allow other payments of PayPal. Asking Bossman tonight, EVOLite. We've added a lot more into the Shack. So we've got binders, we've got plushies, we've got a system to jump the queue. So now I feel like we need other payment options than PayPal. So I'm gonna double check tonight. Reverse Hollow Air Balloon. And an Arbok EX. Let's go. Arbok EX. A hot local single coming on into the Shack. We got the Arbok EX. Now, let me just double check where he is going to be situated. However, I think the... can I pay smoochies? We're working on it, Willy boy. We're working on it. So let's take a look at where Arbok EX is situated. I have a feeling it's going to be a nice €2 club. We don't want to be assuming too much, you know. Yes, it is. It is a €2 club for Arbok EX. There we go. Arbok EX coming on in. We'll slot him in right behind the Golem. There we go. Golem and Arbok. If you are collecting 151 and you need these two EXs, they are available in the Shack, along with all the other Shack hits that we have here. But ladies and gentlemen, they are all of the Shack packs that we are going to be opening today. The biggest hit for the Shack that we got today was the Garbodor from Paradox Rift. This card will be available tomorrow, making his debut. Very excited. And we will also have the Fido and the Okidogi. All three of these boys, €10 each. So they're each going for €10. Garbodor, Fido, and Okidogi. They're all going to be €10. Willy boy, that's actually us for the stream. So no need to lurk, homie. We're going to be finishing on up and raiding to Simmer. So let me box up everyone's cards that were purchased, and then we are done. I'll leave the Arbok for the shop for now. Exactly, Jason. You know, you got to leave something for the shop. You got to leave something for the shop. There we go. Bye-bye, Chuv. See you, Viv. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, guys, we do have a very big restock coming on in. So tomorrow, we are going to be restocking Scarlet Violet base set. We are also going to be restocking Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, and Prismatic Evolutions. So we have a big restock tomorrow that we're very excited for. And if you would like to reserve any of that stock, please let me know. And then we also have our binders that we have available for you guys here. We got the binders, we got the 4 pages and the 9 pages that we've got down there. We've also got the 151 bundles that we are working through. We only have a few left, so if you would like to test your luck, it has been proving super big. How much is a Prismatic Evolution? So, Jason, they will be... Play me hard, Daddy. That's it. Small of getting planted. Thank you so much for the follow, homie. I appreciate it. Prismatic is going to be €11. So €11 for Prismatic, because we're not getting a lot of it, but Bossman is going to be getting a few packs here and there. But these are going to be put in Azuri's box. So I'm going to be putting these in Azuri's right now. Thank you so much for your purchase, Azuri. There we go. Popping these in there. Erica's invitation as well. Not a bad day for you, Azuri. Not a bad day. So it's like a booster. Yes, it is. You had to handle my watering today. Don't keep me waiting. I bloom better when I'm pleased. So you're telling me your Bulbasaur, you know, plant me hard, daddy. I'm getting big Bulbasaur Heracross vibes. You know when Heracross just sucks the bulb of Bulbasaur in the anime? This is the vibes I'm getting. Zoroark is going into Jason. We're going to give the Zoroark into Jason's box. There we go. And then we have Wael. We have, well, when visiting Hometown, I found a prismatic mini tin for 12 euro. Grab that, dude. Oh my god. That is a steal. There we go. And I will pop these in a little baggie for you, Wael, and I'll write your name on it. There we go. Small local toy store. Yeah, toy stores don't get pricing for cards at all. What I want for Christmas is a garbage card for Simmer. Don't make me sell the card. We'll see if we can get it for Simmy, hey? We'll see if we can get it. I love baggies. Yeah, did I cut myself again on this? No, I didn't. Just a little baggie for Wael. There we go. All right, and we're gonna pop that there. Write Wael's name on it. Delicious. This Sableye is very, very cool. I like to think of myself as Ditto in the bedroom. Now you the Bulbasaur, bro. You're getting that bulb knocked. All right, so we are going to be writing Wael. There we go. Beauty. Beautiful. Hey, Plant Me, have you heard of a Pokemon called Vaporeon? Jokes! You probably already have. You're reminding me of old Goon 911. Plant Me, it's going to take a lot to be able to become the #1 Gooner in this channel. I will 100% let you know. All right, but we are going to be raiding on out to Simmy, who is currently playing a little bit of Wilmot Works It Out. She's also doing a subathon, so we're going to head on over and show her a little bit of support. So we are going to be doing a raid message of Shack Attack, and keep an eye on the restock, guys. We're going to have a lot of items restocked for tomorrow, so I will let you guys know in the Discord when they are getting restocked. But in the meantime, copy and paste this raid message applicable to you. The first one is for subscribers. The second one is for our followers. Use whichever raid message you wish. We are going to head on over to Simmy. Thank you so much for the support today, guys. I really appreciate it. And congratulations to everyone who purchased a Hot Local single and supporting the Shack. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much, guys. We're going to head on over to Simmy. Let's get this raid started on up. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another Shack stream. So we are going to be doing another Shack stream tomorrow. Oh, Albino, we're just heading off. So, homie, I'm so sorry. We are going to be back tomorrow, though, for some more Shack magic. We got 3 SIRs today. We'll see if we can get more tomorrow. We're averaging like 2 a day. It's kind of crazy. But yes, if you guys would like to keep up to date on what we are doing, head on over to the socials. Oh, not that one. Head on over to the socials. Join the Discord for all updates on stock and when we are going to have them available. Join Instagram and follow us on Instagram to get all updates on stock availability in terms of new releases and hot local singles that are coming on in for auctions. And of course, if you guys would like to support the channel and watch all of our streams that we have recorded, jump on over to YouTube and subscribe. It is free to do and it greatly supports the stream. Thank you so much once again, guys, for an amazing day. We opened up a decent amount of cards today, got some great hits, but I'll see you all tomorrow for it again. I love you guys so much. I'll catch you later. Everyone say night shift. Night shift. See ya.
Mystery Shack on a Wednesday. The fuck? Hello, Shack